Welcome back, everyone, to some more Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Today we're continuing on where we left off, and we are now level... I don't even know what level we are, actually. We're level 4 for the medic, and we're making a lot of good progress. There's a lot of stuff starting to unlock. I got my scout rifle to level tier 3. One more tier, and then we'll start being able to add augments to it. We also have been swapping in and out the SMG or the shotgun, the signature weapons being the ones that are tied to the class that you're using, and many, many more. There's so much progression here, it's actually a little crazy with how far you can go. And for a while, too, don't be like me and not realize that there are a ton of modifiers under here that you can equip. But once I equip these, it bumped my CR rating, combat rating up much higher, because I was completely ignoring these for a little bit and I only had the cores. I forgot about these, and these make a huge difference depending on what you do put on. So overall, it's been a good time though, and I've been really enjoying it. Honestly, if anything, I might remove this one and then swap in the energy reserves, because that might be a bit better. Energy reserves number 2. Now that I just saw that one. Yeah, there we go. But it looks like at 5 we can get some new unlocked. And then at obviously 6. Wait, no. That would have been... Yeah, that's 7. And then 10. Even more. But there's even more that unlock in here too. It goes pretty crazy. It's a lot of fun though. I have been enjoying my time here.
Come debrief when you're
we've
ready.
been getting more and more customization options.
Yo,
I haven't even looked at the
back.
cosmetic store for a little bit. Let's see what they do have here. Preview. Ah, okay. Different camos. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. That's my style.
Yo, welcome back.
Yo. But we're going to be doing some more co-op in just a second here. Just let me preview this too. It is. Well, I like that one. That's very like Reach style. Ah, man. Weird, because you have to like right click to rotate, but then if you right click too much, it brings you out of it. Oh yeah, there's some really cool ones in here. The kit, reinforced armor. So I guess you can either find these in the map or you can come over here and purchase them. Head accessories. Yeah, because some of these I have found inside the missions. Yeah, that makes them really look like a Division character then. Oh, nope. Don't want to purchase that just yet. Spectacles, weapon colors, decals, the ace of spades. Always faithful, always forward. Bad call, barbed heart, biohazard. A lot of cool stuff in here.
Yo,
I think we've got enough
back.
for an optic now. No, not the optic. Do we have underbarrels? Hive mind, muzzles, weapon traits. No, I guess not. One random attachment will be granted upon mission completion. If you own all attachments, you will be granted a random challenge card. Battlefield salvage. One additional random reward is granted. Raw recruit. Ooh, it's a negative, but it gives you more rewards. I might try doing... Only available when playing solo. I made a bad call. Whoa. Low ammo. Oh, wait, what is it? What is this? This one's for bots. Synth companion damage is increased by 10%. Oh, that's cool. Synth companion health is increased by 25%. I didn't know that they had something like that. Let's go Scroll back up to the top. I wonder if this is a one-time use or can you use it every time? Or do we just do battlefield salvage and a random reward is given every time? You know what? I'm going to take battlefield salvage. I'm doing that one instead.
Come debrief when you're ready.
Okay. And then we are going to be squatting up with Matt Effect once again. This time, I think he might be like a mission or two behind for a boarding party. I think he's on 3-3 now. So then we'll have to run 4-1, 4-2. But things have just been getting better and better. A TLDR as well is... It was weird, like the first 3 missions here, these were a little bit rough, but then after getting past the prologue and these 3, boarding party is when it got pretty good. And it started running a lot better. And then same thing with rock bottom, since these have been mostly indoors. But let me see here, he might be all good to go. Or I can try to see if I can join him. Yes. I see him, but... Alright, cool. Good to go. Get to it.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
I am ready. I guess I'll... You invite
when
me.
you're ready.
I'll hop
Okay.
into your game.
So you fixed out the power issues in terms of adding the
Yes.
abilities?
Huge difference. What a major difference.
Hotshot, over here.
It really is. It really is.
Now I'm like finally over the combat rating suggestion. But the other thing that I did too was also you can make your camera like, you know how like, when you're aiming down sights it's like super up close and stuff, or when you're not aiming down sights, you can bring your camera back further so that way you can see, not like just increase FOV, but just bring it back further. And I did that and I love it. It looks so much better too.
Have a look at that now, actually.
Come debrief when you're ready.
It's under controls. Controls, and then there's a camera FOV, and then underneath camera FOV at the bottom there's camera distance.
I'll have a look at that now. Controls, camera distance.
I have my hip fire camera set to 40, then ADS 60, and camera distance during sprint is 80.
Come debrief when you're ready.
Okay. Right, quickly do my loadout and I'm good to go.
Okay, sounds good.
Keep it in escape, for God's sake.
I know, I was doing the same. I picked up my first those challenge cards are actually pretty cool.
Yes, I guess someone did one in the mission before when I was running it. It's very nice.
Yeah. There was there's also a lot of them that are for solo too. Like, for example, one can be like it makes the Synth's companions more, they do more damage or they have more health.
Okay.
There's also a few that are like, oh, you can only bring your pistol, but then rewards are like 3 times.
Glad to see you
So-
back, Marine.
Nice change. See what else we have.
Barrow. One random attachment will be granted upon completion of the mission. That's cool.
I have the one random item will be given.
Come debrief when you're ready.
Okay. Ready?
I just need an invite.
Oh, did it not send? Okay, let me retry.
I don't think so. Through Steam. I gotcha. I'm joining. Mission 09.
I was
I'm
I was
ready.
wondering why The Witcher was launching on Battle.net, and it makes complete sense now after the whole Diablo crossover thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I did see somebody was like, oh, mission selected, join queue. Oh, so you have to actually prompt that.
We're
Ah.
going into the
Yeah,
mines
it's one
to
of
get
those
Harold
annoying ones.
restored. Keep sharp. There will be Xenos.
It is a cool little song. Oh, so I wonder, is the challenge card for everyone or is it only for yourself?
Everyone, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess so. Surprised still haven't gotten any major items.
I just bought one then.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I think my rocketed my thing. Yeah.
Nice. Go. Medic duelist, Marauder duelist.
Good little squad.
One additional reward and also extra ammo.
YouTube's been checking the monetization of a video for about 3 hours now. It is doing my head in.
Oh, really?
Fucking, I don't know if it's stuck and I need to
Okay,
do one of them
Hotshot.
re-upload
You're at
things.
the
It's
entrance
so
of the store's
annoying.
spoon mining
Yeah.
facility. In order to restore power to the mines, you need to reset the reactor. Get through all the doors
I
on
had
shutdown
that,
and flip 2 breakers to ready the reactor. The known variables are, of course, Xenomorphs.
back when I
Understood,
played
Lieutenant. On my way.
Cyberpunk 2077, my channel at the time, every single time I would
We got
end
company.
my stream for it, and then every other one, it was always like in a suspended state where it'd be like, oh, we're checking. I forget if it was like it would turn the yellow, and then I had to always request manual review for all of them, or if it was like checking every time. But it didn't matter what I was playing. It happened for every single stream for a long time.
So annoying. I can't remember if I asked you this yesterday. Did you see the trailer for No Law at Gamescom?
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Wait, did you ever play the Ascent?
I did.
Like,
I thought it was cool.
of it or no? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I
Great.
never got it to complete it, but yeah,
It's a
it's
long game.
I'm out.
crazy.
Reloading.
Yeah, I remember it being very lengthy.
Yeah, that was like one of the first video series I did,
Oh, interesting.
Tango down.
or like at least it's one of the ones I remember. Because I was like, I don't have time to stream this, but I kind of want to check this out, so I did like a few episodes. But I never got to finish it because it.
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
It's a huge difference though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a whole different like the Ascend being the top down. Like, it always looked great and it played great, but like
Out of my last
the
here.
switch to first person is a whole
Need a
different
fresh one?
beast.
Yeah, you can really see it then.
Inputting door code.
Hold out.
Grenade out.
You want some of this?
Anytime, anywhere.
Come and get it.
Oh yeah, so now my healing thing that I put down, if there's any
You're demoralized.
acid nearby, it just dissipates. So I no longer need to deal with that. It makes such a difference putting the modifiers on.
Got you demoralized. Fresh one.
Night and day.
Enemy down.
I saw a load of previews when I was
I
on
am
Metro
the
before
ultimate
as well.
badass. Of
You know, sounded sick.
Oh really?
you. Fire in the hole.
Eyes up.
Like critical previews?
Yes.
Oh really?
And I think Fit Once a Fable just dropped as well, so that's
Empty.
Okay, nice. Did you ever play the Metro games?
cool. I played Exodus,
Okay.
and then I played a little bit of the prior one to Exodus, but I never finished it. But Exodus was like the first big,
Empty.
like,
Yeah.
foray.
Exodus is still really cool. Honestly, it's the one I would say, like, probably the most accessible.
Yeah,
Out of my last here. Doors open.
It's definitely one of those games that I want to go back and replay before the new one. They're not that long
I'm really
either.
excited about the new one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like about them is they're like, what, like 12 to 15 hours maybe?
Yes, I honestly even
like-
shorter than that. For I think
Yeah.
like the first two, they can be done in like
Empty.
10 hours, like 9 to
Nice,
10.
Yeah.
What was it about the new one?
I am the ultimate badass.
What do you mean?
That like you're really. Is there anything specific about it that you're excited, or just like it just looks really good?
The story.
Okay, yeah.
Like the way that the whole like obviously like real world political nature of it, I think it's gonna have a lot of heart to it.
Yes.
Empty.
I'm very excited for that. Like when they came on stage yesterday at Gamescom, like I just love seeing that kind of like expression of passion. You know?
Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Oh yeah. It really seems like they're trying to tell something that's like messed up, and like this isn't just, you know, a story for a story. This is happening
Yeah.
and
Based on
has
fact.
happened. So
How you holding up, Hotshot?
make me feel something.
Fantastic. Now get to that next terminal.
Another book series to read before.
Man, there's too much.
I know.
Like, I was talking to a friend yesterday, and he was like, "Have you watched any of these series
Just
I
what I
recommended
need.
to you?" Yeah, and I was like, "Listen, mate.
Ammo
Like,
over
when
here.
you're in the
First
hobby of
aid
video
kit.
games,
Found some ammo.
the
some
idea of
ammo.
watching TV
That's what I
shows
need here.
is already hard enough. Like, if,
Yeah.
even if you have like a load of shows you want to watch, like it's already hard enough to get to all of those before you start talking about like the rest of them. You know, like the crime dramas and all that. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much of that, man.
You want some of this?
Speaking
Like,
of,
to me, it's a decision of like 10 hours. Sorry, if it's like
Yeah,
10
yeah,
hours of a
good.
game versus
Or
one
10.
season, I'm like, I'm playing the game.
Yep.
You know,
oh, for sure.
what are you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, speaking of, I just watched the second episode of Lanterns last night.
Good in it.
Yeah, it was good. It's gonna be interesting.
The ending is cool.
Yeah.
Found some ammo.
I will say, like, I never. A lot of the internet thought it looked like horrific, and I was never quite there. Like I was never like that low on it in the way some people are. But like the way what I'm seeing now, like, I didn't expect it to reach this level of quality. Like it is really good, well written, characters very interesting. Mystery's good. Like there's a lot of things that I'm picking up and I'm like, ooh. But it still feels very comic booky in like a good way.
Yes, yeah, it's still getting very weird, you know? Like it's still it's simple on the surface, but like it's still getting like super weird. When Hal heard the sheriff has marriage problems.
Yeah, the hospital scene is really well done.
Yeah.
When they're walking through it and there's nobody in. Shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. It makes me want to go and like, cause I've never really read at least like a Green Lantern comic, but like last night while like towards the end of it, I was like, all right, I gotta find like a comic to read. They're actually reprinting or doing like a new printing of, I think one of the original Green Lantern ones that did really well, like next month.
Okay.
So it's like perfectly timed. It's like September 22nd.
Nice.
So I was like, you know what, that's perfect. But
Like this is why I get so annoyed with like DC though for games. It's like you look at Marvel with Avengers Doomsday later this year, and they're going to have stuff in Marvel Rivals. We got a whole DLC coming to Cosmic Invasion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see, obviously, all the mobile games are going to be as well. But like, I wouldn't be surprised to see it pop up elsewhere. And then DC, it's like, well, we got DC Universe Online,
yep.
and that's about it.
The second door is open.
Great. Stock up if you can. Expect more bugs coming your way.
Or if you have
Pretty
the
much.
DC, if you have the Green Lantern movie tie-in game, I guess you can play that. But like, that's as far as it goes, you know, it's ridiculous.
Supply or die, folks.
Yeah, not much else to
I'm out. Reloading. Found some ammo.
go to.
So frustrating.
I am very low on health.
I do not have a med pack.
I don't even know how I got here. Oh yeah, I think there's an intel up there.
Intel, yeah, up there.
There.
It's kind of a shame that it's, with a lot of the lighting that goes in here to make it creepy and atmospheric, it's kind of a shame that it isn't more of a tactical shooter compared to like a more of like action horde shooter at times.
Yeah. I do wish that, I almost wish there was like more detail in the enemies that you fight and making them harder versus having like numbers of them.
Yes. I think that's the hard part though, isn't it? Is getting that balance right between it being a horde shooter and then also doing the Xenos justice.
Yeah. Because I do think a lot of that, yeah, I knew that was going to go down.
Back on your feet.
Oh god, my game's like glitching out. I do think a lot of them either feel like they're super, and I mean, you could say it fixes with the difficulty, but then the problem is you're gonna run into so many more of them. I just feel like less is more in a way, I guess, for Xenos, where instead of having so many of them rushing you at once, you can still have those moments, but
yeah, it's tough because like
yeah,
you have to have the power fantasy, and yeah, I'm with you. There's a lot of them, and that makes it a little bit to the point where they don't feel very scary or threatening when you see them rushing towards you. Only the big guys, you know.
yeah. There's no like correct or like easy answer for it, realistically.
No.
Using the terminal.
Third door terminal activated.
Hang in there. The door's
Get
almost
the
open.
door open.
There we go. I feel like I'm in a club right now. What is this music? Holy shit.
I guess that's not that. I don't know if it's like copyright or not, so I have it bumped. I have it playing, but it's down for me.
Yeah, I don't think any of it's copyright. I think it's original music, which is nice.
Nice.
I endangered.
Always love that.
Last one. Gotta make it count.
That's something I've really appreciated about the recent Star Wars games, like Star Wars Outlaws and Jedi Survivor. Like, they
Yeah.
have moments where they borrow from scores, but like they're their own soundtracks, and that's just like massive. That's so good. So painful. Like I said to you the other day, like when I put a 90-second short up from Batman Arkham City,
Yeah.
that's crazy that they can take the whole video down from a score that plays as the main theme. Ridiculous.
Loads of that green stuff down here.
Presidio, move into clean
Yeah,
air
it's such a
before it
pain.
comes out.
Ape the gas.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. I'm almost out.
Got some more credits.
Lovely.
I know we kind of said it yesterday, but it really is the case of like the more you play, the more I want to play. Like I'm actually,
Yes.
like I really want to. The thing is, I know I'll probably get through all the main campaigns. I don't know if, or like the main missions. I don't know if I'll
In the battery room.
make it through
Once again,
leveling up
box
all the
breakers
way.
and flip them. They should be
Maybe.
close.
Yep.
But
Roger that.
now I'm in this spot where I want to level up all the way, but at the
First
same
aid here.
time, obviously,
Yep.
what's its name is
First
about to
aid
come
here.
out. So
Resupply or die, folks. Just what I need. Need a fresh one. Resupply or die, folks.
nice problem to have, but
It is.
tough. This looks good. Yeah, it's been fun. Not perfect, but you know, a good time.
Tango down.
That is one of like the resentments or the sentiments I've seen some people saying, like, "Whoa, wait a minute, this actually looks all right."
It's like it's
Oh
just
my
fun
gosh.
factor. Like that's kind of how I look at it. Is like it's a fun game. You know, it's not reinventing the wheel by any stretch of the
Passes and
imagination,
elbows.
but like it's a fun co-op shooter with friends, and it's got
Oh, no.
pretty cool customization. So
My giant marine down game over, man. Game over is still on the screen.
oh no, that's not what did I have the other day that had
Ammo over
something
here.
similar? I was playing I think is it Helldivers? What was I playing? It's Helldivers.
First breaker flipped.
And I lost my HUD basically, so I was like shooting
Oh no.
with like no HUD, and it was just a down screen.
Like, I can still see and oh, there it goes. Oh, okay, the face hugger. Thank you. It fixed it. Jeez, man.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Ammo over here.
Yeah,
Resupply or
Coming,
die,
I'm coming.
folks.
Game over, man. Game over. Great reference.
I'm out. Reloading.
It was cool at D23. They had one of the giant alien eggs.
Oh, that's very cool.
And they also had they had like this archive area where they kept every day they unboxed more stuff from like different movies and like shows and stuff. So they had like Inspector Gadget items, and they had the iRobot helmet or like head. So a bunch of weird stuff like that. But one of the things they had was the alien egg from Alien Earth.
I'm out. Reloading.
They also had like a photo booth area of Alien Earth with like another egg and a giant Xeno. Or well, it was a smaller one actually, but still big.
They're just like terrifying, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
You see them.
Tango down. Son of a bitch. Back in the tag. Got sticks, motherfucker. I'm almost out.
Looks like classic Alien style. Yeah, it is very classic. Which RTX do you use? Well, I have a 3080 Ti.
Anytime, anywhere.
I think I'm just on for like DLSS and stuff. I'm just on normal, or I mean auto.
Yeah, there's no frame gen or anything, but it does have DLSS. I feel
Yeah.
like every game now relies on that as a form of performance.
Yeah.
That's you demoralized. Got it? That's mine. Deep breath.
Chaos.
Absolute chaos. Indeed. Absolute Batman. I did see Volume 3 is on going on sale soon or something.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
It's very good.
Down to my last hit.
I need to read Absolute Martian Manhunter because apparently that's the best of the lot. So, I'll look
Oh,
forward to
really?
reading that at some point. Yeah, everyone who's read all of them said that's the best one.
Hmm. Is it absolute?
Ah,
See the reaction.
yes, absolute.
Absolute
You
Martian
got Green
Manhunter?
Arrow as well?
Good.
Yes.
We need to do a
Yeah.
You got a Green Arrow one now as well that I want to read because he looks sick as hell, man.
Yes. Yeah, I keep seeing that one. I keep seeing like the cover of it or something. I'm like, oh man, but I haven't tried like getting it anywhere.
It's such a cool universe, man. Like, for as much as DC stink the place out, or have stunk the place out across the last decade with like games and movies,
Yeah.
on the comic front, like they put
Doesn't
some
look
good
too
stuff
bad.
out, you know.
Doesn't look too bad. First aid here. Meds here. Resetting the reactor.
Be prepared for
We're gonna have to
more
hold
unknown
out.
variables. Your favorite.
Yep.
And the reactor. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the like more recent Alien movies. I want to though. I've seen so many clips of like what's it called? The
Empty.
Prometheus.
Oh, Prometheus? Yeah, but
Yes.
I've not seen Prometheus. Romulus is really good.
Oh, you liked it?
I'm out.
Yeah.
I know it was one of the ones where some people liked it and some people didn't.
It was very much like a retelling, which is I think a lot of people's problem. Like basically like is a lot of rehashing similar plot points. But I thought the action was really good, so I enjoyed it on the whole.
Okay, I see.
Tango down.
Oh boy. A lot of acid damage.
Yeah, I'm throwing down my thing to clear some up.
Down to my last here.
Oh. There we go. We have more ammo? We do.
Found
Nice.
some ammo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Alien Covenant too. I remember seeing that.
Seen Covenant.
Yeah. I remember seeing the one where like the aliens on the roof of something outside, and it looked cool, but I don't know how.
It's a cool franchise, but I think it's also like you're kind of limited in just how much you can do with it outside of just
Yeah.
rehashing a lot of similar tropes.
Which is why I think. I mean, that's why I think, I guess, Aliens Earth kind of started doing maybe something a little bit different, even though I haven't seen them all. You know, like I've seen the first two. I'm like, okay, this is probably where it goes for the rest of them. But it had me really interested in it until, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It's been a fun time after getting past some of the hiccups and stuff. Yeah, I wish there are for this mission. It's definitely defend the reactor, but AKA kill them all.
Yes.
But then the next mission or so, then it actually does start doing the timer. It's like, oh, now you have defend this area for X amount of seconds.
So much better.
Yeah.
That's mine. Back to the tag. That's demoralized. Pressure stabilized.
Well done.
This is a lot of defending. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
We're really
Wave after
defending
wave.
this spot. That's for sure.
Just took me longer now. Hold on.
Doing my best.
I got the sounds of the guns just right. I've seen some people, like I've seen 50-50. Some people are like, oh yeah, this sounds perfect. And then other people are like, nah, it doesn't land. But I don't know. I think it's a hard thing to replicate.
Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of the recent Warhammer Warhammer Helldivers crossover where people are like, the guns are perfect, and then some people are
Yeah.
like, this is the worst shit I've seen in my life.
There's no in between.
No.
Resupply or die, folks.
One of those scenarios where I kind of wish I played a little bit, like even like 1 or 2 missions from the first, just to see how much different it was.
Our communication has
I
improved
felt the same when I jumped off yesterday. I was like,
Getting the hang of
because when we
this.
were talking about it, I was like, I kind of wish we did, because that would have been helpful in terms of like a comparison point, considering that I literally hadn't played it since launch. Really.
Yeah, same. I do think like I think the biggest thing is like movement, and yeah, I mean it's fine. I don't think it's anything not like unplayable in my opinion.
I agree.
Shot accuracy. Oh my god, that guy's shot accuracy was 90%.
And must have been using like a DMR or something for that, because that's like single shots, surely,
Yeah.
or a sniper.
Rank 8.
Turn to the Endeavor.
You seen any newer ones? No, not really. Only the original 2. Which was fine. Like I do want to go back and watch some of them though. I don't know which one would be my favorite. Maybe 1. I know a lot of people love 2 though.
I love Aliens, yeah.
I remember it was like a completely different vibe. It goes from like almost a little bit horror to like more combat, I guess.
Yes.
Stick with that. Rank 4. Okay. What was the major item that you got from him?
It's time to
I bought
debrief,
the
Marine.
incendiary turret.
Yo, welcome back.
I think it's like 12,000.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm broke, that's why. Oh, I didn't know you could get these. Vulnerability deploys a drone that increases your fire team's weapon range. Oh. Okay. Man. I have one skill I want to equip so bad, but I can't. Like, whenever I heal somebody with a first aid kit, I get 50% of the healing for it, too. Not too bad. Do.
Come debrief when you're ready.
The range placement on the face hugger on the armor, it's no longer a face hugger, it's now a crotch hugger. It is. I I love that you can put the decals on the armor like that. Very good.
So I just put a statement out about the leaks.
Oh really? Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, they kind of had to say something.
Yeah, I know. It's getting to a point like, brother, say something at least. Don't just
They're
like
just saying how
obviously
sad
they're
they
gonna
are.
do their thing. But yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it. I can only imagine like what the people at Netflix are saying to them, like, what do you mean? How is this happening? You're supposed to do it on our platform.
Crazy, isn't it? I do wonder if that's like had any kind of financial impact.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think because people have Netflix anyways, so like who cares? But I guess I don't know. Love the first one, but the reviews are kind of scaring me away. I would say it's more of the first one, but there is a little bit of micro stuttering. The biggest thing though that I've personally noticed is after you get past the prologue and the first few missions, it gets better. And I don't know if it's the game just loads everything in or the following missions are more contained and you're indoors and such. So but once you get past that, I mean, there's tons of progression. There's so many different ways to play. Even if you have a squad of 4 of the same people playing the same class, their loadouts could be so insanely different. It's kind of wild. I think this is one of those games that, like, for the people that want to do the... Sure, you can say, you know, 50 might be a bit much for this for now. If it is, just wait for it on sale. It's probably going to drop by, like, holiday and such. But it's totally a game where if you like the $1 per hour and you really like aliens, without a doubt, you can get that out of it. Like, no doubt.
How did it... Not to be that guy that I typically hate, but like, how is it doing player-wise, I wonder?
Yeah, that's how you know what? I was just thinking that earlier.
Because that is a big, like, that's where one of, like, you know me, I absolutely despise the conversation around player counts. But
Yeah.
I think in this case like this, like that is something where it's quite important to inform your decision, because is there going to be enough players to keep lobbies going forward? That's one of those ones.
Yes. It for sure. The thing I would say that does it really good though too is of course having crossplay.
Okay, so it reached a peak concurrent plays of 8,000 on Steam.
Okay. I wonder if it'll, I mean, and that's also on a Tuesday. So going into the weekend. To be fair, the first one reached 5 years ago at 15,000.
15,000, so it's about there.
And that was...
So it's quite a bit, yeah, okay. So it's not... Did it launch on Game Pass, though, is what I can't remember.
I don't know.
I think it did, didn't it? Yeah, it did, because that's how I played it originally. At least I think it is. Or maybe it didn't.
No Game Pass.
No, no.
It launched eventually, but not right away.
Yes.
Might stick it on the wish list. Wait for a sale. Aliens vs Predator right now is 99. Nice. 99 cents. Love to see it. Or I forget what it's called.
Right, since this video is stuck checking, let me know if people join the lobby. I'm just gonna re-upload it.
Okay.
See if it's gonna.
Yeah, we're still.
So annoying.
Is Beer to Beer as well will never shut down. This first one. Well, it shut down yesterday. But that was more of a Steam thing. Yesterday the servers went down during Steam maintenance. So I guess because we're connected to Steam, it's relaying through there. But then after that it was fine. Right at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. on Tuesdays is the Steam maintenance window. While we wait, I'm gonna check this real quick too. All future DLCs / expansions will be free as well for this one. That would actually be pretty nice.
Yeah, I remember seeing that announced. That's cool. That's you have to do that now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I still think Space Marine does it the best. Just one yearly cosmetic drop, like a season pass, and that's it. That everything else is free, and it's like for the fans that fucking love it and adore it and want every single reference and cool bit of armor and everything, they will pay the 30 quid or whatever it is that it's going to cost them. And for everybody else, they just get the content and they paid the money for the game. Like, I just think it's the way to go. Oh man, we're really struggling here. Should we just load it in and see what happens? Or should I leave the queue and restart it?
We can leave the queue and restart if you want. Yeah, Space Marine does nail a lot of it. Honestly, it's a great way to do it. Something's up because I can't find lobbies either.
Let's get to it.
Okay. I think they're having matchmaking issues. But then I also recognize that we played quite a bit since launch, whereas a lot of people may not be. It might have to just be us two in the bots. All chats completed. Okay, now it's so funny.
Okay. Yeah, we can. I'm good as well.
Run it. Okay.
Lock it in. Oh,
Lock it in.
okay.
Alpha and beta. Oh my god. Don't like the look of those. Jesus Christ.
Already up.
Go. That's so funny. I started uploading the video again, and as the other one was starting uploading, the chat's completed. Fucking typical YouTube. You gotta force them into it. That's how it goes.
All right, Marine. You're in.
Okay, I have a question. I was debating on asking it or not. If you think classic playthrough, I don't know, this might be a little bit hard, but so later today, I'm going to try to work on my big video update thing, right? But in the background, I want gameplay to play while I'm yapping. So I'm going to pull from one of my part ones that I've done over the years. If you were to think of a part one, but I want something recognizable, but also classic, but like good. Like I'm almost like leaning towards like a Mass Effect, but then I'm also like,
Captain, we got fire
what about
coming from the
Gothic?
pipes.
But then I'm also like, what about Elder Scroll, like Oblivion? But like I don't know what to pull as like the first one. Like what's something that
Bugs incoming.
beloved and fits?
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
So this is for your channel update,
Yeah.
I think. And what, are you just gonna basically like walk around the new combat like it's not actually like a part one or anything?
Yeah.
It's just
It's
essentially-
well, yeah. I'm actually going to be so like
I am the ultimate badass. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
my goal is having the footage in the background for somebody that just wants to watch something while I'm yapping, kind of just like any other playthrough in a way. It's gonna be more structured though. But then I was debating of like starting with something like that, and then like as I go through my chapters, I guess, of like the topics, then it'll swap to different games. That way it's like ever changing, but I don't know.
You hear that? First aid here. Found some ammo.
trying to think.
Ammo over here.
I don't know what to start with. I have like a template thumbnail too, but
Enemy down.
that's what I'm gonna try to work on today.
Closing the vent. I'm out. Reloading. Vent closed.
Which TLDR,
Yeah, I'd leave that. I wouldn't want to influence that. I think
Okay.
you to decide on what makes it iconic for you.
I know that's what I'm like really struggling with.
I was gonna jest and say Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you know what? It crossed my mind first. I was like, so I just put the thumbnail as Game of Thrones King's Road and just play that gameplay. But no, it's like that's too That's too much.
Yeah, for as well as that shit does for you, I'd be like, don't do that.
No.
Don't make your whole personality. Game of Thrones King's Road.
No.
Need a fresh one.
I will
Doing
say,
an AB title, do one of it be part 1, Game of Thrones King's Road, 1 year, 1 week later, and then the other one be your actual title.
Ammo over here.
man, I would say, like, while I've been going back to Kings Road, number one, it has, I mean, right now, my guy is so insanely good that, like, I'm just one-shotting everything, so it's just, it's not even, like, an issue, and I'm catching up to, like, not too bad, to where I was at, but,
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
I wish I did, like, instead of back when I initially played it, I wish I broke every class into a part 1.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, okay, I could do like a part 1 returning to the knight, or then I can do a part 1 returning to the assassin. There we go.
Ammo over here. Patching up. First aid here. No Acidium in this corridor.
Let's hope it stays that way.
What was that? You want some of this?
Well, you know what I just... Ooh, I just thought of Witcher 3.
Definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
But I would also only worry a little bit in terms
Empty.
of... To be fair, that's fine for gameplay. Whether
What
I'd
was
do
that?
thumbnail and anything reference it, I don't know, because that is going to
Quiet. I hear something.
have a lot of traction right now, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And I don't know if it would benefit the
I'm
full
doing it
warp
different.
reachability.
Yeah. I'm doing it... I have like a... I'm going to do the red text in the thumbnail type thing. Like, I have a vision for it that's going to be like... that should kind of... It'll bring interest, but then also be like pretty clear on what type of video it is. Not just going to be like a part 1 of playing this game and talking about something very big.
No, that's a good way to do it.
There's Hive down here. This place must have been an office.
Then look for intel.
Copy that. Conducting a search. Sending intel.
Conducting a search.
Roger that.
Patriot 615. It wasn't easy, but it's finally done. I've managed to route the Acidium supply into the pipes.
I'm sure you can relate, but I've been like double, triple, quadruple checking embargo timelines today
Oh, yeah.
to make sure things are bang on.
Yep. Totally get that. It's funny, like, I feel like me and you would probably like double, triple take, and then there's some people that are like, okay, that's the time, cool, whatever.
Yep.
I know,
Like,
if
I
it goes
uploaded a
up 5
video.
minutes early, who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Mate, it's crazy. Like, I understand, like, genuine, like, there are times that, like, you just make a mistake. And I understand. It's, you know,
Yeah.
people are running a lot of things. It can be busy, but, like, there is also, I feel like I've seen some people do it in terms of getting the little bit of traction, a little bit of earliness, you know what I mean, to get the people talking about the outlet or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like. I think it's just, like, really disrespectful to every other creator as well.
Yes. Earlier than...
And it also just messes them up. Like, it...
Eyes up.
if when people like don't adhere to embargoes, like, it just ruins other people's chances, because it doesn't help them, because then there's less trust in creators for not sticking to the things they've been told to stick to.
Yes.
I am the ultimate badass. Captain, I'm seeing Acidium coming.
Yeah, the
from
game's been fun,
seabeds.
a good time so far.
Clear. It They'll fuck you up.
I do wish there was like nothing out for a week, but at least like honestly like at least until like Tuesday, because then I could fully dive into this until the weekend and everything. But it is a good game. Like maybe if they patch it up in a week and then it's like, okay, you got 2 days to play nothing. You want to go back? There you go.
Yeah, I
as
see
long as
myself
there isn't.
keeping this installed just to mess around. Like, I don't see myself going crazy, hundreds and hundreds of hours in it, but like, I see myself over time reaching 100 hours in the game for sure.
The ultimate badass. Empty.
But I think a lot of that also comes down to how many people do you have to play with on these games.
Yes.
That's always been my sticking point, is how many people are going to jump on it with me and how long for. And right now, like, you're the only person I know that's picking it up. A few people are like debating it, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
Backing up. Ammo over here. Resupply or die, folks. Son of a bitch.
Oh my.
Got that.
As it compared to the first game, it's more of the first with more progression, another player, and a lot more, I think a lot more customization.
Need a fresh one.
I don't think it looks visually better as well. Like, other than the weird whatever happened to the cutscenes,
Empty.
the actual like presentation, like facial models, yeah, not great, but like the actual environment's like,
In the tunnels.
don't get me wrong, you're not going to be like, whoa, this is next-gen gaming, right?
Yeah.
Here. But it's like, it looks like it can look really nice. 100%.
Yeah, I think it looks, it's expectations again. I don't think this looks like the best game ever, but I also don't think, like some people have been saying, it's a PS3 era game. Like looking
People need to
game.
start playing PS3 games.
I
I'm not
know.
talking like through emulators either. I'm talking about like
Actually
play
play
PS3 games.
native games. I know.
That shit looks terrible.
Check it.
But yeah, I it's also like I didn't go into this thinking like, oh yeah, this is gonna be next generation type of game. Like we're gonna have COD cutscenes in gameplay. Sure, I would love that.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
I played a bit of the Modern Warfare beta.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you have to buy it together, or did you?
I got it from like a code giveaway on Twitter. Like people just like, here's 10 codes. So
Oh,
I
nice.
grabbed one from there. Played the campaign, didn't touch the multiplayer. Good stuff. Like it's fine.
Oh, you could
They're
actually
doing
play
some
it.
cool new traversal stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, they
I
have
didn't know
one
you could do the
campaign mission.
campaign.
Yes.
Tango down.
Have one campaign mission. And they're trying some new stuff with like traversal, which is kind of appreciated. So that's kind of cool. Again, I don't think it's going to redefine Call of Duty by any means, but it's fun.
Yeah, that's cool. I love a fun grind. Would you say it fits into that category? Is there enough levels? I think so, yeah. I mean, there's like at least 15 that we know of right now.
4 classes.
Yes.
As well,
Is
and
it
then you
4
have
or
the
5?
specialist class. Was it 5? Maybe it's 5.
I think it's 5
Specialist.
plus specialists. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So even more. I totally think for the people that love a fun grind, like you're gonna get your time out of this one.
Yeah.
If you love a good co-op shooter and you're gonna be playing for hours and hours, plus you have challenge cards too that can change it up.
Look around for any Ascidium stock.
Just
Grab
also
any
a
intel you
remarkable week for video games, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And patch in. Get that intel.
I think people will look at it who...
Ammo over here.
I don't like using the term, pick up on intel on me.
First aid
Oh.
here.
I think people look at it as like the quote-unquote mainstream gamers are like, like it's just a turn-based Star Wars game and a co-op horde shooter and a new indie Resident Plague Tale game and RPG vampire and Animusha action game. And I'm like, that is a fucking phenomenal week of video games right there. That I'm like, holy shit.
Yes.
And it's crammed into a 7-day period. It's nuts. Is this gonna bring any
Meds here.
enemies?
Yeah, and it only gets crazier from there, pretty much.
It's ridiculous. Right, let me just get some of these turrets down. Gonna drop an incendiary supply kit there, which will give you bullets.
Ammo over here. There.
It's annoying that the CPU don't pick that up. Was there no meds in here?
Oh, in here?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no
grabbed.
meds.
Oh wait, no, there. Here, I'll give you it.
Don't forget.
Eyes up.
Don't
Here you
forget that. Thank you.
Doesn't want me
Rising
to.
up.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, grab that incendiary in case you haven't already. Alright,
Ready to go.
Xenos incoming.
Guns up, Marine.
God, dude, that's so much quicker when you got incendiary rounds. So I mean, I'm really excited to do a bit of build crafting and put incendiary rounds on one white weapon and then like electric rounds on the other or something like that.
Yeah. Once you have, I do think that's probably going to be like a huge change. And then at that point, you might be like, all right, yeah, time to bump it up.
Yes.
When every weapon or every enemy is going down so easily.
Count it. That's mine.
Alpha, what you doing there?
I could even make him a pistol feel powerful. That tells you everything.
I have one of the green things on. I don't know which one it's what it means. It's like bullet penetration, I guess. Or at least it looks like it is. You know what I will say is like really tough with this game? Which, I mean, for most people, it's not going to be, it's a non-issue. Grabbing thumbnails. Taking screenshots of this game is so tough. Because you're constantly moving.
Yes, that's the one thing about that. Now that I'm not streaming it anymore, I'm just like, I don't even need to worry about thumbnails like that. I can just do the more like cinematic model.
Yeah.
Model ones.
It is tough. I wish there was some sort of like photo mode or like press, I don't know, like F1 to disable all the HUD. Like
Just to
even
the HUD. It drives me insane. Just stop making your games look like there's better looking games I've played than this,
Not
but like
surprising.
yeah.
just let me disable the HUD, please. Like
Yes,
I
sir.
understand that it's obviously there's a whole load of back end shenanigans that probably
Found
go
some
into
ammo.
that.
But here's
But, like,
the thing.
You put so much work into your art that like just let people like experience the best of it and turn the HUD off and make it even more cinematic and cool.
The thing is, you can do it too. There's just no dedicated keybind for you to be able to set to do it. You can go into the settings, but then you have to play with no HUD enabled. And like, sure, it's fine for a few seconds, but then if you want to turn it back on, you have to go back into the settings and then turn everything back on.
3 different consoles.
I got it covered.
It's so easy to just make it like one, or just like make it an unbinded keybind in the settings, but then allow you to set one. Because a lot of times games have that. It'll be unbound. and then you bind it to something, and then now there
Just
you
what
go.
I need.
Problem solved.
Quick question. Is it 8:18 a.m. for you right now?
Yes.
Okay. That's all right.
First aid here.
Indeed. Hostiles
Triggering
incoming.
the self-destruct.
There we go.
Copy that. Now hold out. It could be a rough one.
Why, just checking times?
Yes.
Times it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. I get nervous.
Oh, okay, yeah. I gotcha. I was like, wait a minute, because they don't. I know. I see.
Fortunately, I'm not at the liberty of getting given the time in British summertime.
Yeah. Is it, what is it? BST is usually the.
BST, yes.
Yeah. Well, the game will be downloaded in about 10 minutes. Watch videos on stuff while I wait. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it goes well.
I'm out. Reloading. Need a fresh one. Assistance required. Tango down. Ammo over here. I'm almost out. I am the ultimate badass.
Jeez.
Golden? No. Use the terminal.
Ammo over here. I endanger species.
I endanger species.
Some of the dialogue, man. Jesus Christ. My guy just went, I'm the ultimate badass, bro. Ain't no
What
one
in the
saying
Marvel
that.
Rivals is this? Judge, jury, executioner.
I got like really into Rivals over one of the weekends, maybe like 2 weeks ago, where I was like playing a ton of competitive. And I was like, this is just not good for me. Like, I don't, I'm so over PvP. Like, no.
I know. You know what's crazy? I played recently with someone who doesn't play a lot of games, and you don't realize how overwhelming that game is for somebody who doesn't play a lot.
Yep.
I was like, oh my god, like I ended up just choose a character you think looks cool, and then we can go from there. And even then, it's like, I don't know what button does what. Like, I don't know, like, how am I supposed to know what this button does that? And I'm like, holy, like, wait a minute. It kind of just like opened my eyes with how much.
If you hold it, if you press F1, you can see like, what all the different buttons do. But like, yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's what I tried doing. I was like, here's what this does. But then it's like, it doesn't translate. It's like, okay, I know that, but like, what does that even mean? Like,
Nice. It'll blow any minute now.
Resupply or die, folks.
I can't lie though, like it does slightly kill me that like all that Marvel sauce and cool Marvel stuff is just wasted my hero shooter. You know.
I know. Avengers, if only. Imagine where we'd be going up against Doom soon. We'd have
I made a
Shang-Chi.
TikTok I literally made a TikTok about that yesterday.
Oh,
I was
really?
Like, what's your like gaming Roman Empire? I was like, mine. Yesterday I was sat drinking my coffee and I was like, if Marvel's Avengers had been a success, what hero would we have gotten in December alongside the Doomsday? I was like,
I know.
thinking
We'd
about
have
it, like, really hard.
Cyclops in there by now.
I'm almost out.
We'd have Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange would be in there.
We probably would have got our first like Avengers, our first X-Men character with Doomsday. I'd
Probably.
Resupply or die, folks.
Instead, I got to watch Black Cat's cheeks just smothered all over my bloody screen on Marvel Rivals instead. So sad, man.
Come and get it.
See you on the front lines. See you on the front line. Oh no. I'm in danger.
I'm trying to hit him, but I can't get any time.
I'm doing really bad at activating my abilities. I keep forgetting about them.
Is the big guy down?
Yes, I think so.
The fresh one. Grenade out. Come and get it.
Where are they?
Found it, that's mine. Sharp sticks, motherfucker.
Collapse the tunnel.
Does the game need more time to cook? I think if anything, for performance, for everything else though, it's there. But I mean, as always,
camp of like give them time to get it right. But the problem is, you
Yeah.
just don't really get more than a first impression now.
yes,
Take cover.
that is the
You know.
biggest problem. And people don't want to. I mean, like,
Resupply or die,
Yeah.
folks.
that's the thing is like, obviously, in a perfect scenario, you would just get everything done right. But then, like, if you're unsure, just wait, because most of the time you get the
Yeah.
game cheaper and you get a better version anyways. So,
Nice work, Marine. None of us will miss
Nice.
choking on acid.
That was just
Now get
such
your
a
fire team
pointless
back to the Endeavor. Stat.
cutscene. Like,
I know.
man. No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just like that.
no, seeing them, I mean, like, we could have seen that cutscene, like, as we were escaping, and then it's like, okay.
Yes.
But no, I know what you
Is
mean.
that like 720p? I don't. Did something like? Is it one of those things where something just accidentally went wrong or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah, yep. Forward mount laser. Level 5 medic. Nice.
Oh, I got the F1 laser, medium muzzle, nice. Not giving up, credits, and armory of muzzles, nice.
Enjoying this game as a 1,000 hours player of the first. Nice.
Crazy.
What, in your opinion, are the downsides or the minor patches needed? Find the Steam reviews funny. Is it endemic of the issues with modern day? Yes, it is. Honestly, just performance. For the most part, I mean, there's little stutters here and there, but then that's the thing is like maybe that's kind of unfortunately just how. Oh,
It's alright, I just restarted the game. My capture wasn't working, so I just needed to restart.
okay, gotcha.
I just didn't want to interrupt your speech.
Okay, yeah, it brought me back in here. But yeah, I mean, I think, is there anything else? Like, is there anything else that you have noticed at least?
About what? Sorry.
Like performance patches or anything? I think it would really only be the like bugs.
What, to improve the game?
I guess so, yeah. Like what downsides or minor patches would be needed?
Is this not bringing up a pop-up? Why is that? Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, it's okay. I'm looking over my stuff anyways. Pretty good.
I mean, obviously the stuttering. I do think that those cutscenes just need to be buffed in terms of pixels. Yeah, I'm not even trying to be a hater. It just looks like bizarre, like really, 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 really bizarre.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I think there is moments where the enemy AI is just like flat out stupid. Like they are just like they're right behind you, but they'll be looking in a different direction, or just some other things that are just. I've got like 1 or 2 clips of it, but like the AI just isn't always the most interesting. Isn't the most responsive, should I say? I do think a little bit of work can be done on the feedback of shooting the enemies.
Yeah.
I don't, especially on fully auto weapons. So like a shotgun feels fine. The DMR also seems to feel okay from what you were saying. But I do think when I'm shooting the assault rifle, like I feel like I'm doing damage, especially when I'm just like hitting them in the head. But there is something missing in terms of just that overall feedback of like feeling like I am either like hit, like they're not responsive in terms of the feedback of me shooting them or whatever.
See, and that's why I went to you, because much better. I am just not good at putting my thoughts together sometimes, but yes, I completely agree. Especially when I'm still waking up.
I think you are. It's just that you don't do it very often. Like you don't try and write like a script or review something like that. But I think the more you do it, the more you. Because I still, even though I try and do more review content than like let's play content and give my thoughts out like that, I still feel like I am just waffling absolute nonsense sometimes. And I watch like a really good critic reviewer, and I'm like, bro, I'm so far off it. I'm so far off it.
I feel that.
Right, restarted NVIDIA, so that should do that now. Lovely. Alright, boom back up. But at the same time, I also I used to realize, for me, I obviously steer a lot more on the positive side of a lot of games.
Yeah.
And I used to think of that as like not a negative, but something where it's like
when you're ready.
You have to be.
Like, maybe I lack that critical component that a lot of like the top reviewers have.
Yes.
But I also think like that's that's the way like some other people are in terms of like they look at a video game as a means to enjoy them, and therefore like I think it's a more relatable thing because like for example I think Skill Up is like an incredible reviewer.
Yeah. Yep.
But like half the games he reviews and sometimes doesn't like, I'm like. He is going into this from the sense of trying to find the like it's from like a critical perspective, whereas like I can look past some of those like smaller issues that like really, stick out to him, for example. But that's why it's all interesting. Like to some people on the internet, that's like shill behavior or whatever they want to fucking call it. But like, I think there is a good perspective in terms of someone who just like looks to be entertained and enjoy things.
Completely agree. No, I think that's like the best, honestly, like the best way to put it. Because I'm in the same boat where I feel like I lack that critical. Like I can be critical in some spots, but I'm just generally more positive over things. Because then, like, if I'm not enjoying something, or if like something is having such an issue that I don't want to deal with it, or I'm annoyed, then I'm just not gonna play it, And
I had that on a stream the other day where they were like, "You always seem to like everything," and it's like, well, for example, I played Crimson Desert, did 3 streams of it, didn't like it, and then just put it down, like because I don't care about it. And like I can appreciate a lot of the systems in Crimson Desert, but like it felt like they were just there for the sake of being there, and like they were cool systems rather than like additive to the game. But then, unlike other people, they make it their whole personality to like make sure everyone knows that they don't like this specific thing. Whereas like I'd rather just go and find a game that I do like playing and talk about that instead.
Yeah, exactly. Nice to see balanced opinion for a change. You can still enjoy something slightly full. Exactly. I mean, I consistently say some of my personal favorite games ever are not games that are masterpieces, 10 out of 10s. A lot of times they're games that are like 7 out of 10s. They have plenty of flaws, but I love them even for that. There's so many.
Well, and that's the thing, like, I think we can get, because we either get abuse or see comments every single day about, like, the negative side of it. It can feel like that's how the mainstream is, but obviously, I did that reel the other week, didn't I, about, like, how tired I am about, like, current video game discourse.
Mm.
And, like, the response to that
debrief,
was
Marine.
crazy in terms of, like, just how many people feel the same way. Like,
Are
they're
getting
so
tired
tired
of it.
like,
Yes.
the constant hyperbole of every conversation, everything being the best thing ever, everything being the worst thing ever, and like how toxic it's become to just give your opinion on things. And like so many comments on that also proved what I said right in terms of like, well, you know, you received death threats, so like that doesn't mean anything. It's like, bro, shut up, like you're a fucking idiot, whatever. But it's also on the flip side of it, of like just people are just tired of the hyperbole either way, and like it just all people want is just an opinion. But the problem is, for as much as the amount of people that agreed with what I said there is, in review content, if you kind of just sit like that, where you give some positives and you give some negatives, it doesn't rank either way in the algorithm for the majority of the time, unless you have that.
You have to have that
already built up.
This
you know
is
what I
the
mean?
best thing ever. I'm amazed at what this. Yeah.
Exactly.
It has to be over the top.
That's the problem. Everyone like says they want that, but then like you put those
It's time
videos
to
out
debrief,
where like you're
Marine.
excited about something, or like it's
What is it
it's
this time?
you know, a different thing, and they just don't perform as well. Whereas like
Yeah.
if you put out a thing saying something's terrible, it performs 10 times better, and like that's just the reality of it. That's why people do. The majority of people out there don't like to do clickbait headlines, but the reason they do them is because they perform 10 times better than everything else. That's the way it is. And there's not really much you can do
Very
about
true.
that, unfortunately.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the
Yo,
augments
hockey
yet.
something?
I'm very
So-
close on my shotgun.
Yeah, I have it unlocked for my gun, but I don't actually have it.
Oh, have you got to buy it?
Yeah, well, we have to complete canyon crawlers to be able to actually use it. Also, whenever you're good, I am ready for an invite too.
Oh, sorry, of course, yeah. Invite you now. I'll
Yeah,
invite you for the
apparently
game this time, though.
There's like a classic gun that you get too. That apparently I haven't used any of the smart gun stuff. Each gun has, or each class has their signature stuff. But like, so I have these 3 that are specific to medic, but not sure about the rest. What is this? Oh, there's a shotgun. Damn.
Did you get the invite that time?
Oh no, there's a launcher. Oh. Let me check. Yes, got it that time.
Okay, sweet.
Just an example, negative critiques of games. Story is 5% of the reason to play a game like this anyway. Exactly. It is very bad. Trust me. It is very rough in some spots. I think there's certain characters that are like, okay. Like talking to Esther
Over here.
is decent. But without a doubt, yeah, there's some spots that are rough. But that's what I've said too, is coming to this game, I've never come to it in the first place to be blown away by a story. I think if you were doing like an RP, like a full-on RPG, sure, in that case, it's different. But this is typically games like this don't have a mind-blowing story where you expect, and it's over the top. You got cutscenes, you got all this. It just feels like it's added stuff, which is nice to have, but it's not like
It's time to debrief, Marine.
the best thing ever, you know?
I do think like maybe they do a little bit too much of it, which is the problem. But
Yeah,
yes.
I think so too, because it doesn't like fully land with it.
No. They really go like hard on it.
I think this game could have made a step up from previous by introducing introducing
Come debrief when you're
cybernetics and such things into the late game, that would actually be pretty cool.
Who knows, they might do that, something like that in DLC, given
Oh.
they did the stimps in the DLC for the first one.
Oh, whoops. I think I have to talk to the people real quick. You have not unlocked this
Okay,
mission.
I've
Completing
left-
this will not
I've left
grant
it here.
progression.
It looks like the two of
I didn't realize I had to talk to them,
I thought
too.
you'd like to. It turns out Dr. Pierce intentionally flooded the. Then she, if anything,
I'm gonna
Esther and
speed through
Dr.
it.
Pierce, but one day
I always-
you're right. Cole tells me
It
It
to
hurts
prepare.
me speeding through it, but it's like
Welcome back.
you can
Like you
kind
say,
of
it's not
grasp
what you
everything.
want, bro.
And if we are lucky,
Yeah.
let's dig up.
Yo, Hutch. Hey, you're back. Oh, they're closing in. I mean, expecting to bring some stuff. Be sure that you do. But now, gear up.
All right. Hive Mind, is that where we're on?
Correct.
All right, good to go.
Let's do it.
Alrighty now.
Perfect.
We need to seal off the Xenomorph hive in the mines. Easy peasy.
Hopefully we get people this time, but let's see.
Yeah, I'll give it a second or two. Yeah, apparently, so the Marauder is the one that has the smart gun. And somebody else was saying, too, that as there is a classic gun that you can get. I think once you level up high enough, that gives you the original, what was it, the OG pulse rifle that has the original sounds, too. So, haven't verified that, but, I mean, that's another thing. That's like one of those... As long as you're making progress, you get, you know, another benefit. Ooh, pain suppressant. I'm gonna go with that. What kind of mission are we doing?
It is both Synth and
Okay. And
Xenos. Yeah.
about to say Terminids. Watch out for them Terminids. Synth and Xeno. Oh boy. I love the carbon fiber. I'm gonna try out this. Alright, I don't know if it's I'm good to lock it in if you want.
Yeah, I think it's just botched. Whatever happened, I don't know what happened.
Yeah. You only need a few more player levels and then you get the classic pulse rifle. Nice. I've only played Machinist so far. Infinite ammo and plasma weapons sure is nice. I see everyone else running out of ammo a lot. I feel like I'm consistently running out of ammo. My bad.
Green light from Pryfly. Dropping out Hangar Whiskey in 3, 2, 1. Drop.
That's cool though. I mean I love that you can do that. I need to save my currency to get the upgrades for the major, because I saw one of them gives you like a drone that you can have flying around with you. If I could choose two abilities, I'd probably go with one like turret and then one heal ability.
Hotshot, here we go again.
Would be so
This time,
good
we have to seal
for
the
a
hive
specialist.
and find what Dr. Pierce is hiding. Run deep into the mines and find the hive's choke point. Then we'll blast it. And remember, the closer to the hive you get, the more Xenos there are. Rack up that bug count, right?
Roger that, Lieutenant.
Is the
The
menu
Avengers
lag?
is getting a re-release, by the way.
Oh yeah, they're doing it in theaters. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like,
You know what to do?
thought about maybe.
I want to go, but I'm like, the cinema's so expensive at the minute. It's ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna save on that one. No, the menu hasn't really been lagging for me. There is some settings too to like kind of turn down the distortion of the menu. in case like that ever gets, you know, confused as lag. The biggest problem I have with the menu is I'll consistently press escape to go back, and then I get exit the menu all the
Every
way.
time.
Well, that's a user error. The distortion, yes. In the settings, I forget which one, but there's one that's like
Doing great, Hotshot.
there's like
Your eyes
3
can
or
look
4
high.
settings that you can disable for making it more clear. The less blurry and
Entering the
less
tunnels.
If you
glitchy
encounter
in a
Hive,
way,
avoid facehuggers.
which is
Survival
one of
rate
the things
is
that I
statistically
always
zero.
like.
Thanks for the info, sir. First aid here.
Gosh.
Resupply or die, folks.
Just what I need.
Xeno waves getting thicker yet?
Ammo. Most definitely.
Wonderful.
Intel
We're
here.
getting closer. There are a couple terminals coming up.
Beautiful.
Punch past them.
Sector G.
Need a fresh one.
I gotta stop walking over the acid. It's killing me.
I'll never stop.
On the roof.
On the roof? I need to go back and watch somebody. I need to do like another MCU like rewatch.
I thought about it before Doomsday, but I was like, fuck that,
Yeah.
man. That's like 40 movies. I was like, no chance.
I do want to at least rewatch all 3 X-Men movies just to like the original ones.
Sticks, motherfucker.
I only rewatched them last year, so I'm probably not going to.
Yeah.
Some fucking awful moments in them, man. Like, some good stuff,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, it's so bad.
I remember the last time I rewatched, because I didn't watch them until like years after. Like I just never cared for X-Men of like growing up. Like I remember watching 97 here and there, and the other one with, I always forget it. The one with like the other Rogue. So like they're all like teens. The animated show.
Oh, oh, fuck's sake.
Empty.
Oh no, I feel like a fake fan.
I watched that
my
version
God.
of X-Men the
I know
most.
what you're on about. Yeah.
Yeah. That version of the show I watched the most over like the original one. Evolution. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was like something. Yeah. Evolution. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh. But yeah, like rewatching the first one not that long ago, I was kind of surprised with like some of the scenes. I was like, all right, there's some stuff that like really does hold up. Uh-oh. Alpha's on the other side of the door. But my
Oh,
half
there's a battle
day.
here, that's why.
Oh, is there?
At Terminal 1.
Oh. Notice the melee works best if you go for the 2-hit combo. If you don't get the cooldown, you can hit again. Oh, I see it. I honestly forget about the melee.
Yeah, I try and avoid it.
Now I'm gonna start running after all of them.
Patching up. Ammo over here. Just what I need. Found some ammo.
Terminal 2, done. Piper, I found the hive.
You sure?
I was gonna
Right now,
go on
keep
mute
that
for like
safe.
two
You're running ahead
minutes,
by
but then I'll be
estimates.
right back. I'm still here, but I was
Pretty
gonna go on
sure
mute.
it's the hive.
Okay,
Then
sounds
wind
good.
your way through to the other end. Oh, and don't get any goo on your gear.
Let's be real, everyone. It's not the same, so why listen to everyone's review? What works for some doesn't work for always. Yes, that's why, personally, I always look at reviews as I use them as information on, like, how somebody... Like, I have my trusted sources that I usually go to for people that I rely on.
Power through fast.
And people that I usually end up being in line with. So, like, people like Game Ranks or Jake Baldino, I usually end up agreeing with him for a lot of games, but then I end up disagreeing with Skill Up on a lot of games, but I still go to them for personally their perspective, and like maybe sometimes it'll bring a good point that I didn't think of. But at the end of the day, even when I see like review scores, I typically like understand or think I know where things will go for a lot of the games, but sometimes there's a game that ends up outperforming what you expect, and then sometimes there's going to be a game that underperforms it. But I always view them as informational, not definitive answers. Just like when people ask me, oh, is something worth it? Is something like I feel like the is this worth it is such a I can never answer it because I don't know what's worth it to you and what's worth it to me. Was buying this for 50 worth it for me? I can tell you I probably, I can already say yes for that because part 1 of the YouTube video is already going to make it back realistically. So was it worth it? Without a doubt. Is it the best game ever? No. Is it a fun time? I think so. But like that's the other part of it. So it's always perspective, you know. Some people buy 3 or 4 games a year, some people buy 1, some people buy 25. Is this if this was the only game you would buy this year, I don't know if I would say yes to that, but if it was, you know, you're just looking for a co-op shooter, you're looking for something to keep you busy until GTA 6 or whatever the next big game that you buy is, I think in that scenario it could fit. But there's a lot of, you know, that's the hardest part. But generally I end up being very positive for a lot of things because realistically, if I'm not enjoying something, I end up putting it down or I stop playing it. I go in the perspective of enjoying it and hoping to do a full playthrough, but it doesn't always work out, and that's just part of it. Sounds good. Getting a little chaotic here.
So all these flash ones is one that detonate.
I think it's fun with friends. Yes, for sure. That's where it's also enhanced. I hope they bring the phalanx shield from the first game back, but this time it has a viable melee attack / tank class. I'm not sure if I ever used it in the first one, but I mean, it sounds like it would be cool. I think where this game seems to really redeem its worth is the fun times is the mission modifiers. There are some crazy modifiers in the previous game, and some were just difficult, but others were a very goofy time, which is great with friends. Yes. And that, and I think the amount of progression that there is between all the classes and the amount of progression for every class and for all the weapons that you get, and then you still have class specific weapons, is I think pretty substantial for the person that is looking for a game that they just want to grind. You know, you play like 1 to 2 hours a day or every few days, and you just want something to boot up. I think this fits for that scenario, but yeah.
Yeah, if you have like a Friday night session with friends, every week or so, like I think this would run you for a good couple of weeks. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Find the
Oh,
exit
for
terminal
sure.
and input the destruction command. Oh, and run like hell once you do.
It's one of those things where, like, I really do think for the people that, you know, do the $1 per hour, if you really want to get 50 hours out of this, you absolutely can. I mean, even if you don't get it, you know, for in the first 2 weeks or whatever, over time, if it's something you're going back to and consistently playing, I think you can. But I think for most people, it's like, oh, well, sure, if you don't want to spend it up front, then just wait for a sale. Because that, I guarantee by like holiday, like Black Friday, it'll probably be like 20 or 30% off. Oh, it got stuck at 87%. There goes. I think I personally would be questioning it more if it was like even higher too. I mean, it's still not, it's not even standard pricing 60, 70, or 80.
No, but I do think as well, there is more and more games are seeing success from being 40 or 50 quid rather than 70, and I think it's so much smarter to go about it that way. Like, it's games have got, like, I feel like in trying to be 70 quid titles, games just blow themselves out and basically lose their worth.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to just like match a value that like they should never have intended to, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I do think for this, personally, I think a 40 price point would have been a little bit better.
I agree.
I think that extra 10 can make such a difference, but I really do think, I mean, jeez.
The big guy.
Oh my god. One of the aliens just like zipped right past me. Like it died, but its ragdoll went right past me, so it must have died while I was jumping. But I think that would have been a better entry point, and then sales on top of that.
Especially
but
given that was what Helldivers was, and I think Helldivers is
exactly. I think it's a great benchmark to set yourself for. But that's the thing is, price is different for everybody. So I think personally the most I would have wanted to is that, but for some people it's perfectly fine. For others it's, hey, if it's not 60, 70, or 80, I'm good with it. Or if it's less, I get it.
Oh boy. Oh god. Incendiary rounds on me.
Dropping healing.
I'm back in the mining facility.
The other thing too is, I mean, it's been how many years since the last, you know, it's been 5 years since the first one or so. So like by now there's probably other people that are like, oh man, if only. It still was a surprise for this one that we got it, I think.
Yeah, I agree. It kind of, that's what I mean. It came out of nowhere and then just like, it wasn't like at a PlayStation or an Xbox showcase. Like, I'm pretty sure just some random.
It got revealed
Tuesday.
somewhere, I think, or was it just? I don't know.
Oh no.
I feel like I remember it getting
just, like,
revealed
coming out of nowhere.
somewhere, but I don't. Or if they just dropped the trailer and like, yeah, by the way, this is in production.
Because like last night at Gamescom, like that's the first place I remember seeing like any kind of showcase for it.
It's definitely what made a lot of people aware of it. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Oh, what is that? Star Wars Zero Company is the definitive Clone Wars game. Huh. What is that? What just popped up in my feed there?
It makes me nervous because I need to go and check the algorithm to make sure that everyone else is posted their stuff.
I mean, it's 9 a.m., so that's usually the time.
Okay. Yep. Still posted his. Thank God. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Nice. Well, now I know what to watch on lunch.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a long, long review.
Yeah.
A lot of thought went into it.
That good. That's good. Working that
I'm
brain.
just happy I can talk about it now. That's
Yeah.
all I care about.
So what'd you think? What'd you think?
It's a
Base
great video.
bait without watching.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah.
It is very, very good. Not perfect.
Yeah.
I do have a few critiques, but like.
Ah, man,
like,
it's not perfect. I don't know if I can
Yeah,
play
exactly.
it then.
Exactly. No, like I always like thought about a Star Wars game being a tactics game.
Yeah.
Like I've always imagined like Republic Commando to be one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I've always thought that'd be like a spiritual sequel. But like what this ended up being is like 10 times better than what I thought. So
That's awesome. That's kind of from all the previews, like before the preview views.
yes.
That's pretty much what I was hearing and thinking. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I can't wait to play it.
I said this in my video, but the biggest compliment I can give the game is that I immediately roll credits. I roll credits and then
Oh,
immediately
really?
start a brand new playthrough.
Okay, nice. Wait, so you actually
that's
finished
like-
it? Like you full on
Yep.
played it all the way through? Oh, so you don't even have to play it at all?
Yep, I've absolutely finished it.
Oh wow. How many hours did it take? Girl.
I would have to check my Steam clock, but I want to say between 25 and 30 for me personally.
Okay, nice.
But
Honestly, I'll
that
take it
mileage will vary. You can finish it quicker. You can finish it
longer.
probably like a couple
Found
more
some of
hours
Dr.
later. Yeah.
Pierce's cryopods.
Okay.
But in what condition? Search for intel.
Throwing you intel.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like one of those like only doing the first like 4 hours or like 2, 3. But damn.
Oh
Full
yeah,
on.
yeah. No, it was the full game.
Okay. Wow, so that's a thing knocked off your list.
It's so cool, man.
That's-
Like, I've put a tweet out saying, like, I started content creation to talk about comic book and Star Wars games. So, like, for my first review to be a Star Wars game is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
like first review embargo to be Star Wars is
It
so
all makes
sick.
sense.
That's awesome.
He's using engineers to develop
The
weapons.
thing that I always get like,
Empty.
it's a blessing and a curse because every once in a while I'll get a key for something and I'm like,
I'm out.
they're like, you can start playing it now. This is the full game. Like you can do from start to finish. But then I never
Yep.
play it until the embargo's done because I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do it before stream.
Piper, I found Pierce's experiment.
I will
You need
say,
to
like,
see this.
playing it, I recorded my entire playthrough, so, like, I'm probably
man.
going to at least
Oh,
post
nice.
part 1,
Definitely not human.
What?
but
It could be an
I will
engineer.
say, like,
Hot damn,
playing it
grab intel.
offline reminded me that, like, yeah, I'm kind of over, like, streaming
Doing
single-player
it,
games
yeah.
because I prefer
Just
it
what I
so
need.
much just to be able to take it in and
The room turned red.
not worry about what's being said in chat or
Red is bad, very bad.
whatever like that. So,
Hold out.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's a lot less. It is nice being like in your zone and just playing something to enjoy. I just
but
like
I kept,
that.
like, instinctively looking over to my other monitor as well, you know, like to
Yeah.
see, like, as if something was going to be said. And obviously, I should
No.
be there because I'm not streaming it, but it was like, yeah, it was funny.
I always do the same thing whenever.
I'm over here.
But it's so nice too. Like also having something that's just like but you don't have all the noise in the background. It's just you in the game.
Yes.
So that is something I'm hoping to soon be able to do is like maybe because for a while I was only doing like demos as videos, but I think I'm gonna start doing at least some, as long as I make the time, you know, even if it's like 1 or 2 episodes at a time and I'm like really enjoying something, I can play for an hour or 2 and just record and then boom. Even if I have like a month's worth of backlog videos and I'm like, okay, this video is doing well, let me go ahead and drop this. Oh, I don't have anything to upload. All right, let me drop this.
Yeah. Because, like, I see some YouTubers that, like, make a video and then just sit on it for, like, a year until they feel the time's right, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Because I would not have that willpower.
yeah, there's a lot of people that one of the people that I see a lot, I'm like, I don't know how he does it, but Fighting Cowboy,
Yes.
the amount of videos he puts out on top of streams and he does full playthroughs, like from start to finish.
Yeah.
50 episode things. I don't even know what his schedule is like,
Crazy.
but
I wonder if he has any, like anyone helping him out doing it as well.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just all him. Oh, you mean like
Editors, yeah.
editing and such?
Yeah.
That he maybe, but he still does like a very classic style of thumbnails. Like he only does the part number thing.
Oh, yeah. I don't mean, like, his thumbs, just, like, someone helping him, like, okay, here's, like, 50 hours of footage, just split it into 10 different episodes for me kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
There we go. I got some electric ammo drop down.
I'm almost out.
Oh my god, they're still.
Ammo over here. I'm out. Reloading.
Bad news. That intel is encrypted. I can't brute force it. Go back to the terminal and input an override code.
Understood. Ammo. Decrypting intel.
More hostiles? Mate, we just took out about 1 billion.
I know. Objective: survive.
You got this.
Oh, of course, now switch to electric ammo is needful.
Ammo over here.
Haven't seen the game do anything like Reach did. Not in a while. I mean, I hope that we start to see more like single player storyline games that single player like first person shooter games.
It's obviously not single player, but I'm still really excited for Crossfire X.
Yeah, yeah.
Not Crossfire X, just Crossfire. From,
Crossfire.
from the studio. Yeah.
Empty.
There's so much good stuff, man. Like the next 3 years.
That's why I will never be able to sit in the camper there.
They don't make them like they used to. They don't, but they sure make a lot of them. And there's a lot of good ones still.
Ooh, hotshot. That was a bumpy ride.
Here we go.
I'm picking you up. And holy smokes, a real engineer? We better get back.
Complete rock
I like
bottom
enhanced.
campaign.
Damn. 3 achievements there. Good shit.
Oh, really? Compact laser sight. Ah, there's a hidden cache there somewhere. Ah, there it is. M4 1A1 classic rifle.
Nice.
Classic pulse rifle. I'm gonna try it. See how much different it is. So that's the classic. What's the regular sound like? Oh, I see. I hear the difference now. This is the regular M4A1. And, or well, grab this. Oh, it does come with grenades. Oh, magazine. Miscellaneous. Try this one out. Oh yeah, it does have the grenades. Oh, I see it.
Brief, Marine.
Captain Ship won't mind. She doesn't.
Hotshot, oh my gosh, you were amazing down there. You found an engineer. Well, not an engineer, a hybrid. At least that's what Dr. Pierce calls them. You sure made her mad this time. It turns out she was injecting the missing colonists with their DNA. It's brilliant, but horrific. My question is why? She must have known there was a less than 10% chance a colonist would survive such an infusion.
Raptor was right. The colonists were her lab rats.
She treats the Xenomorphs with more humanity than she does people. It's perverse. According to the intel you just found, very few survived to experimentation. These files indicate she primarily did this work out of a secret lab on the outskirts of the colony. It's hidden in a rock quarry. The ship wants you to go find it. We all have questions we want answers to.
Give me a lead and I'll find this lab.
I gave the coordinates of the quarry to Raptor. He's already volunteered to fly you down and lead you through. I can't wait to see what you find. Hotshot, over here.
Talk to ship.
Marine, you're here. Good. The discovery of engineer involvement changes everything. Not only did you discover Dr. Pierce's hybrids, but an entire fucking engineer ship. No wonder Weyland-Yutani brought a warship. Nothing could be more dangerous.
Dr. Pierce's experiment must be destroyed.
Without question. Dr. Pierce must be stopped. Any engineer experiment is extremely dangerous. But thanks to your intel, we'll clip Dr. Pierce's wings. It identifies the location of her personal lab hidden within rock quarry. Locate it, and find any records on the hybrids.
Can you play this single
We
player
need to
or
know
more
what we're dealing
multiplayer?
with.
Probably better to play multiplayer, but you can play it solo, and there's even a few challenge cards that change up your missions while playing solo. Roger that. Oh, nice. Canyon Crawlers is the one that unlocks the
Come debrief when you're
augments.
Yo,
So after
buddy,
this, we'll
I've
be
been
able to
waiting on you.
augment our weapons. I think weak feeling weapons will get better with better attachments and such. I know the plasma minigun went bonkers. DPS after got 15% crit muzzle on it. Yes. The more progression you get, the better for sure we'll get. Armature. What is the internal magazine slot? Is there a internal magazine? Oh, I see. It's all of these. Napalm. Explosive flamethrower. Fire rate. Max ammo. Ooh, expanded reserves. Oh, I'm taking that. Augments are way too expensive to afford early. I can see, yeah. I mean, a lot of the attachments seems
hotshot,
like
over
they're
here.
pretty expensive early on. Like, I don't even have a major weapon yet. But that's alright.
Yo, hotshot, over here.
Holy, the amount of... Jeez. The 100 rounds. Oh my gosh.
It's time to debrief, Marine.
Like a new gun is 7K, but an augment is like double that or
Found some
more.
ammo.
So definitely need to save up. Can you take any attachment you put on your gun off and put it on the next gun? Yeah, you can. So when you buy an attachment, you can equip it to multiple. As permitted, it fits. So as an example, this is... Okay, here's an example. Medium muzzle. This attachment over on the left is a medium muzzle. So any other weapon that has a medium muzzle slot, you can equip that. This one, like the sidearm, the pistol, it has a small muzzle. So I can't put the medium one, but any other weapons that have a small muzzle, you can equip that. Same thing, if it's small magazine, medium, large magazine, small optic, medium optic, you can take that and still put it. It's not like a one time you purchase it for one thing and then you can only put it on one. You can have multiple on. So since I bought the hollow sight, which is a small optic, every single gun that has a small optic, I can put it on, and it doesn't have to be one or the other. It can be all of them have them, which is pretty nice.
It's time to debrief, Marine.
Like right now, I also just bought the internal... I just bought the internal magazine. Specifically, I got it for the classic pulse rifle, but now that I have this one, it also is usable on the fireball gun and anything else. I think this tactical shotgun can use it too. No, that one's a medium muzzle. I do love that though, that you can kind of just like mix and match as much as you want. Really nice. Alright, I think he went AFK for a second. What mission are we on? Oh, we're on Ancient Anomaly. 5-1.
Oh, sorry. Right, I'm just going to fly through this dialogue.
Okay. Sounds good. See what else we got here. By the way, thank you guys for all the likes so far. Thank you for the new followers, the subs. Every platform is Casas Plays if you do have any preference. And we got all episodes that I've covered up of this up on YouTube if you want to watch this or anything else. Tomorrow we'll be going into Zero Company, which I am very much looking forward to. Doing a full playthrough of that. And then next week we also have The Blood of Dawnwalker. And we also have Resonance Plague Tale Legacy, but that drops tomorrow as well. We'll check that out when we have time. A lot of good stuff though.
Onion
a lot
crawlers,
of great
right,
stuff.
Do my loadout. And then I'm good to go.
Sounds good.
Damn, the weapons look really good when you put all the attachments on them as well.
Yeah. They look pretty cool.
Okay, sidearm slots. What else can I do? What's the combat rating needed for this one?
It might be like 1,000.
1,000.
Yeah,
okay.
1,000.
What am I at?
I'm at 10
Yeah, that's sound.
and 90.
Nice. Okay, starting it.
Right, I keep forgetting that Onimusha is also out tomorrow.
Onimusha's out tomorrow?
I think, or soon. Maybe. Is it
Next week.
tomorrow? Or it
It's
might
the
be
day
next week.
after Blood of Dawnwalker.
Ah, yeah.
Right, we'll give it a minute in case they fix the matchmaking issues here.
Yeah. Damn. Blood of Dawnwalker is 1 week from today.
Yep.
Friday is Guild Wars 2. Anniversary. I don't know how many years since then, but oh, there we go. Got 1 medic. Form an attachment. I'll take that.
What the fuck is that kind of challenge card? The fire team must not take any damage for the entire mission.
Wait, what? Where?
Not
Oh,
the one
are
that
you?
I've
Okay,
one that
okay.
I've got. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I would say if you're unsure about it, then just wait for a sale. I think for a lot of people, it'll probably be worth waiting for a sale, but if you're looking for something right now, it's a good time.
Did he leave? Why did he leave?
Yeah. Yes, it is playable offline. We found that out yesterday while getting disconnected.
Yeah. Which, in fairness, like, not only is it playable offline, if you lose your connection, you keep, like, everything. Which is really nice.
Did it put you into your own mission and you were still playing? Oh, you were?
Yes.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's really cool. Bum, 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 bum. Do you want to just lock it in?
Yeah, let's do it. I suspect
Every time
a lot of people are just not up to where we're up to, which is understandable.
Yeah.
Dragon Zero Foxtrot Echo.
I wonder if they do the thing where, like, if you join quick play or you do quick play matches, if you get, like, a bonus for that, too.
Potentially. Oh, that's a nice backdrop.
Hey, ya hotshot. Step right up. Because we're going to the circus to find
I got lost host connection, and then it was loading, and after it came up, connection error put me on the ship. We didn't have that yesterday. Steam servers went down, and we all got disconnected, but it all put us into individual missions.
I copy.
Great. If we don't die, I'll be sure to buy us some.
Maybe it was just like a bug on launch or something. Like it came up, it said connection lost, and then everybody turned into bots, and it got very, very hectic, but it was still running fine. We technically could have just continued playing the mission then, but once they came back up, we were able to reconnect to each other.
You were right. We got synths.
Yeah, I'm playing on
So this
PC
is
as well.
This is the second last slot, isn't it?
The what?
Oh, their missions.
Yes.
No, this is the second, yeah.
Man, I'm using the classic pulse. I'm not used to. I'm like one shot. I click once to try to one shot their headshot, and it doesn't work like that anymore. So now I got to worry about. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh nice, I can auto heal myself now.
There. Empty. I'm out. Reloading. Deep breath. I endanger species.
It's for sure smoother than before. Even this, I think it, I really think it has something to do with the open areas. It may be like the first mission. My first mission experience was so bad, but then after that, it's been solid.
It wasn't ever awful for me, but like I definitely had a lot more stuff doing that first mission than beyond that.
No, it got really bad for a minute. Like an enemy jumped on top of me and they were glitching all over the place. It was like it was very laggy and very a ton of hitches, but since then it's been fine. Like if you go back and watch the first mission compared to now, it's like you'd think the game got like 20 updates between then. And I wonder if that's what's happening to people, and they play their first mission and they're like, nah, I'm not doing this, but then they never make it far enough to realize.
Conclusion? Never.
Never. So if you replay the mission now, would you think it would be fun? That's a good question. That would be a good way to test it. After getting through the rest of them, I do wonder if it would be any better. Because it really could have been the case where like shaders are still, sure, they might have loaded and everything, but they were still loading in and everything. But now, since we've gone through a bunch of them, everything is cached.
Yes.
So it has way less issues. Nonetheless, you still get them, but I really don't think as much.
I found intel.
Let's hear it.
I found intel.
Entry 649. With the acidium toxin done and my healing still underway, I've shifted my focus back to conditioning.
Yeah, this is Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
I'll admit
Dose.
I'm fond of them. These creatures are elegant and feral. I have never seen a more impressive species. Half the lab fears them, but I believe they can be trained like any other pet with the right reinforcement.
Yet another scenario where TikTok doesn't have the game name.
Oh, does it not?
No.
I always just do gaming live now anyway. But
Yeah.
in some cases, it feels like it's better. There are some cases where it works better. Stuff, but yeah.
I just do other games. Is that it? I like it because if it doesn't have it, they just don't. Like, they have the first one, but they don't have the second one. But I'm still not going to do it. Because then the first one doesn't get pushed. Because it's been years since it came out, so that it's not going to... There's no point.
Need a fresh one.
weird. It's like the first time I've ever felt nervous putting a review out.
Got what?
I don't like it. Like the first time I felt nervous putting a review out.
Oh.
Like, weirdly angsty.
That's a good sign. It means you're anticipating. It's like it's a good feeling, because then it's like, did I do it right? Did I do it like? You're just hyper analyzing it because you want it to be the best scenario possible.
I see a series
And
of turrets across the next few corridors. Disable each one through a terminal. Expect heavy fire.
and now it's done. Now it's out in the world. Now it's got to do its thing.
Exactly.
Progression goes for this. I feel so much better now with the medic than when I started. Where at first I was like, I don't know how this is going to feel, but I really think the biggest thing I was missing was that modifications. Once I figured that stuff out.
Yeah, I always feel like that's a sign of a good progression system, though, is that, like, you do start off a little bit like, I don't know, about
Unsure.
this, like, I don't feel that powerful, and then you get powerful as time goes on.
Exactly. And it's a good sign. I really think that the progression here is great.
Get your ass back up. Not down. Need a fresh one.
Did they put out, so they made like an announcement or a statement that all the DLC and updates are going to be free?
I'm going to assume they put it in like a blog post somewhere. I didn't see that, but that doesn't surprise me either, because I feel like that's just the standard these days.
Yeah, that's the way you want to do it.
First turret down.
Good. Keep going.
Do you think they will be hit with the second game in the future after playing a bit? I mean, from what I've played so far, I think so. And somebody else, like I just mentioned, I think that they're going to be doing, or somebody mentioned that they're going to do updates rather than DLC, because the first one did get a DLC, but I never went back and played it. I know that they also, I think, added a new class. But again, I never went back and played it, so personally I never experienced it, but and that could be one of the reasons why they're like, okay, instead of doing, you know, a DLC this time, it's just the full package for everything. I don't remember
The
what
price is slightly higher.
Yeah.
That was a nasty bullet shower. Dr. Pierce must have a lot to hide.
Payday 3 changed all the mission DLC to free. Be free. Really? I didn't know that.
They've got to do a lot to win back players, to be fair. They're in a
Yeah.
spot right now.
I will say the game, it's definitely gotten a lot better. The like 2 times that I went back, it has improved a lot.
Yeah.
Still not perfect, but without a doubt, much better than how it launched.
Another year of no Den of Wolves, which is a shame.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. They showed off like the last 2 years, and then maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll get something in Summer Games Fest.
Summer Games Fest?
Not summer. Yeah, the other one.
Gamescom?
No, the other one.
Game Awards?
Game Awards. Yeah. I feel like that would make sense because like if they didn't show anything all year, then they're like, okay, there's no way we're releasing in 2026. So
They had some layoffs, and I wonder if that project's not going as smooth as maybe they would like it to be.
Matching up.
Oh damn, that just missed you.
Deep breaths, asses and elbows. None close. I'm out.
I need ammo so bad.
Yeah, same.
Patching up.
Patching up. It also updated from UE4 to UE5.
I can definitely tell that. That's where the stutters come from.
Yeah.
This is a really challenging mission.
Yeah, this is tough. It's like cover to cover. I'm almost at the terminal. Deactivating the turret, even though there's a ton of them on me. I did it for the team.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I brought some more electric ammo.
Yep, I've got nothing. I'm literally about this is my last shotgun pellet. I've only got the pistol now.
I'm not even using fire because it's just.
Big guy's down. Did we just miss an ammo point or something?
Oh wait, I
What happened?
got ammo.
You know what'll happen now? We'll go inside this building and a guarantee.
Yeah, that
there's
is
ammo.
gonna be it. Right there.
No, not so far. Oh, yep. There you go.
There it is. Full ammo.
First aid here.
Every time.
Patching up.
How do you avoid damage? It feels so hard.
First aid here.
I don't. I take a lot of damage, which is why I have 2 wounds right now.
Fire in the hole. Bring the bats.
I'm taking a ton. Marines take the damage and ask for more. True. I have some more, please.
Coming steady. I'm out. Reloading. Found some ammo. Patching up. Ammo over here. You're demoralized.
You gotta like shoot their legs. It just bounces off them. I missed my pistol.
I'm out. Reloading. Found some ammo.
I just got to push forward because I think it's going to keep coming.
Yeah, maybe. How far are you in this story? We are in the second to last series of quests. Last night my game bugged out The dodge roll does feel a little bit inconsistent here and there. There's some moments where like I'll press it once, but then it's like it feels like you gotta press it twice to actually dodge roll. I think we do need to kill them all now because the door is locked.
So many of them though. You just keep coming though. What the fuck? See, the door just keeps opening. Security lockdown. Yeah, that was like I said.
Yeah, we gotta take down a few more. It'd be nice if you could, like, instead of making it where you have to kill every single one, like when you just get to the door, it just allows you to go through.
Yeah.
Or that, where it's just like, okay, kill like 3 more.
Trying to see where they are on the
Down to my last here.
deeper.
And I see them down
hear
here.
it. They're stuck in there.
We just got a save
one
point.
coming
Oh,
in.
there's some down there.
There we go.
It is a fun time with friends, yeah.
Gathering more intel.
Compiling now.
Entry X903.
Good time.
Wayland Yutani should arrive any minute now. Normally the company sends a small vessel with a few executives, but this time they've brought their warship, the Demetrius. I knew they'd come ready.
Sec, I'm gonna close this door.
My findings. Hopefully what I show will convince them to hand over the classified research I requested. I cannot finish my trials without it.
For someone so smart, she sounds pretty foolish. The company helps no one.
Holy, I just...
Don't let up. You should be closing in
Yeah,
on
they
the
are
hour.
rushed. Yeah, they are rushed.
Oh my God.
I'm trying my best.
It was like 2 seconds. I turned around, closed the door, I turned around. And all of a sudden, I'm dead. Holy.
So hard. So many of them.
We're just on normal, or like standard. Wish I had one of those calling cards that's like companions, synth companions do more damage.
Oh my God.
Down to my last here.
Like if this is standard, I can only imagine like what is it like.
I know.
Granted, we're doing it. I mean, like it does tell you the combat rating that you should be, but even then, like we're within that.
I'm out. Reloading.
There we go.
I'm almost
Have a
out.
quick look for any intel, and then we'll go through. No.
Ammo over here. Found some ammo.
Oh boy, do I need this.
Meds here.
Edge here.
Oh, a long mission as well. I don't know if it feels longer or if it's just because we've had, like, it's just literally been non-stop killing enemies.
Yeah, I think it might be that. Oh my god, I went down to 1 HP.
Meds here.
Get to the lab.
Snipers are lethal.
I'm out.
For whatever reason, I'm on 3 wounds, and I don't remember going down 3 times. I mean, maybe I have, but I don't remember it.
That's or I was thinking too. Like I'm down to. I need to figure out how to swap shoulders. I keep going into like cover and
Left
stuff.
alt.
Oh, it's left alt.
Yeah.
I see.
Have you not swapped shoulders the entire game?
No, I've been
That's
naturally
insane.
swapping shoulders.
That's insane.
I always use like middle mouse button to try.
Where's that?
I'm not firewall.
Got him.
We gotta kill him. One more. Then we got some leech. And yeah. Like, I don't think every objective has to have this amount, this volume of enemies. You
Yes.
know what I mean? I don't think we need this many.
I'd rather take a few more hits than the sheer amount. Because like some of them go down so fast.
So. Oh, killed an
Oh, you're
action.
dead.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm almost dead then.
I have to watch that back and see if I did go down 3 times. I feel like I did.
What the fuck? What are these?
The hell? Now we got new types of monsters coming in. They're like, oh man, that one flying. I wonder if it'll bring you back in when we complete this objective.
Eventually.
Like they're still coming. They're literally still coming.
It's just too many. That's what I mean. Like, it's just like at some point, well, it's like horde after horde. If you know what I mean?
Oh my god. I think that's why we run out of ammo so much too. There's just so many of them. Is there like a new type of
They
alien?
look like white Xenos.
White Xenos? Oh, way! Those must be pathogen.
They're freaky as hell.
New enemy types, kind of.
Use the access terminal. Ooh, okay. They'll bring you back in.
I just hope it's mission end. I don't think it's going to bring me back until the game's over.
Did I just go down? Did I go down?
No, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Have anything?
I'm not sure I want to do this mission regardless again anyway. This is
I
one of my
know.
least favorite missions so far.
I know. I want to bring like just full on. The worst part is the having to do the turrets again. It'd probably be so much better if we had actual like players in here too. Hey, why are they so tanky?
Whoa. Raptor, I think I found the lab.
You did it! Search everywhere.
Whoa.
Raptor, we got a hybrid in here. It's dead and slabbed up.
Shit, those poor colonists. They never had a chance.
I found my screenshot moment.
Nice.
Go.
Found intel.
Let's see it.
Dr.
There we
Pierce,
go.
Wayland Yutani acknowledges your breakthrough in blending human and engineered DNA. But your samples must be taken back to Earth.
But I'm the one who tamed Xenomorphs, developed the Acidium toxin. I sourced colonists, altered engineered DNA, and even experimented on myself. My contributions were...
Your contributions are company property. I must go. The Demetrius leaves in 5 hours. Wait, what are you doing? Stop!
Consider this my last contribution to the company. Sick 'em!
Oh, nope, he's still going.
Dr. Pierce's sense of humor
Unless-
is even sicker than mine. She's the one who started the Xeno outbreak. If Dr. Pierce can really control Xenos, then this isn't a circus anymore. It's a madhouse. Let's get back to ship. We're done here.
Oh, there we go. We made it. Oh, I'm glad I pushed through. Collect
God.
10 hats.
God.
Nice. How do you see out of these things? All right, at least that one's over.
Organic ammunition, an unstable augment,
Ooh.
traditional ammunition. Has no special effect, but does increasingly more stopping power.
Rank 11.
No experience gain? That's fucking bullshit. So I died, so I get nothing.
Really?
Wow, that fucking stinks, mate. What is that? That's fucking shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If we failed the mission, I get it, but like that's ridiculous. Oh my god.
Bring in my good shotgun. I mean, yeah, that's a little crazy because then there's no incentive to stay in. Like at that point, like if you ever die, you just drop.
Just leave. Yep.
Yeah. Unless if you want the mission done, but
It's time to debrief, Marine.
Which is what I get, but like even still, that's crap.
yeah, that's a bad trade-off. Oh my god. Yeah, those augments are very expensive. Jeez.
Gotta grind. Oh yeah, 13,000. I mean, that's what I paid for my major item, so that makes sense.
Yeah, you've been holding on for it too. I got XP and stuff when I died the other day. Wonder if it's like a bug maybe or something. But you have to hit level 5 for the weapon anyways to use the augment.
Get
True.
augments, yeah.
Very true.
Come, the Marine. I'm glad to see you're not.
Oh my god,
Raptor
I
says
see it
the
through your
lab-
head.
She doesn't show it, but all this fuckery. Let's just say this isn't how what is hell half, and
I'm
she
just gonna
did
skip.
think just be. Well, you can go to Dr. P. Although, what I wanted, I disagree. You don't come to. We may want. We need to gear up.
It looks like the two of ahoy, hotshot. I always like Esther said
Ahoy.
I must say, I got to say, yes. Now she's a
Probably good for like one
Xenomorph.
more.
I send it to perhaps while the two
Sounds good.
they
Yeah,
found
that's
they
too
were
bad.
heavy.
I wouldn't want to play much beyond that.
So, Raptor said, the last fire, that might be your...
That's so crap though, because that means I don't get experience, which means I can't level up.
Resupply or
Oh,
die,
that's
folks.
so stupid. That's so stupid.
It is white. Oh, I see. Oh, we're doing pathogens. So you need frozen ammo for this one.
Frozen, okay.
I'm disappointed there isn't a dialogue option to call KO KO, like knockout. See how she responds. Well, I called Wrench Irwin, which is his first name, and he did not like that, which is one of the good moments. Wrench and Esther, I don't mind. Like both of them, they have okay dialogue, conversations. Yeah, you did get completion of the mission. Just no like XP to level up, which is weird. I mean, like you still got the unlocks and everything for it, but I don't know.
Right, let me see what I can do just to buff myself a little bit because I feel underwhelmed, I'm trying to think how to put it, underpowered at the minute. Let me just see what I can do. Good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Let me see if I've got anything that can... So I've currently got a turret that's going to do fire, and that's going to be useless here.
Yeah, I'm not bringing any. Well, it might still be good because there's some Xenos.
Okay.
Oh, it actually tells. Oh, that's cool. The machinist is
5.2.
area control and damage over time. Marauders, area damage, and disruptive. Oh wait, wait, did you already start it?
Nope, I'll do it now.
I forgot. I turned off my HUD.
Right, starting it now.
Hotshot!
To
I
go.
can't believe we're gonna explore an engineer ship. Okay, we need to know why Dr. Pierce sent the distress signal that brought
Give
us here.
it
Onwards and upwards.
Give it
a
a minute.
seconds. Yeah,
Yeah.
few seconds. Few 60 seconds. Just count down from 60. 59. 58. 57. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I think we're good.
Wanna do it?
Yeah, I'm locking in.
Nice stance. Alpha and Beta, this is your moment. Step up.
You can do it. I believe.
I think you need to ready up.
Oh, my bad. I always forget that I
It's
locked
one of those.
in and then
Yeah, it's one of those weird systems, man. I hate it.
yeah.
Okay, is my mic on? Check. Alright, Hotshot. This one should be exciting. We get to go into an engineer ship. We need to figure out why Dr. Pierce sent that distress signal. Ship always likes having more intel. And let's see if I've got a good handle on running point
Second.
yet. Co says I need to sound assertive.
Roger that, Lieutenant. Pathogen incoming.
Send something real quick and then I'm. All right, I'm moving. I'm moving.
Can't lie, I find the Xenomorphs so much more fun to fight than the Simps.
The Xenos, yeah.
Yeah.
It is so much better. Yeah, I think it switched to a mix now on Steam. And then if you sort by anybody that's played for more than 2 hours, it's mostly positive for the most part. Biggest thing being performance for a lot of people. It seems like the first like mission or two is really rough, but then after that it gets a lot better. But I do want to rerun the first mission now that I've spent a decent amount and see how much it changes or not.
Some idiot decided to spill the beans to Company HQ, but I won't let their interference squander this opportunity. I have no doubt that between this and my research, they'll come running.
This is beginning to make sense. Dr. Pierce was sent here to develop Xenomorph weapons. No scientist would ever pass up the chance to study an engineer ship.
It also explains why the company sent the Demetrius.
Indeed. Keep at it. This is the good stuff.
First mission feels so much longer than the other ones. The prologue, it does feel I don't know, but some of them also feel like pretty long in themselves. But like
forever.
Yeah. Some of them feel long, but then like you see the timer at the end and it's like, oh, that was 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, this is like the first. This environment in particular reminds me of the first game.
Yeah.
Dr. Pierce is doing. Just make yourself right at home. Keep moving.
I remember there's a few ones that were like this. Yeah, that looks cool. Only just started chapter 3. That's when I think the missions get really good. From chapter 3, all of the third and the fourth, I think, are pretty good. Are we on 5 now, or are we on 4? Or I forget.
This is.
Oh, we're on 4-2 right now.
Oh, this 4-2.
I think so. 'Cause then.
No, it's 5 campaign, 5 mission 2, 5-2. Because it goes with it's prologue and then it's 2. So it's not like you do 1.1, 2, and 3. It's prologue and then 2.1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah.
The prologue doesn't interport. I think it's 16 missions overall, between 5. What we've seen so far.
Okay. So then, yeah, chapters 3 and 4 are probably the best ones. At least some of my favorites.
Down to my last here.
Down to my last here.
Down to my last here. Touch you demoralized.
Deep breath.
I'm dropping med.
Bag him and tag him. Down, that's fine.
What is that?
Oh boy!
Keep forgetting I have this grenade launcher now. Oh, that one went flying in there.
Empty. Touch you demoralized.
Area clear.
Whew.
No sign of any.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Don't give up. Something has to be there.
Resupply or die, folks.
Resupply or die, folks. We're searching for all the collectibles.
Man, short form content actually makes me stupid reading the comment section sometimes. What the fuck are we on about?
I know.
I did like a mini review for Zero Company and someone went, you mostly thought about your feelings for the game. That's what I'm fucking reviewing, you dickhead.
What do you expect?
Fuck's sake.
What?
Pathogen with multiple arms, Piper.
Fascinating.
Do you know what? I'll put a civil comment. I'm actually going to go back and just be a cunt. Oh, sorry, that's that word. But you know what I mean?
No,
I'm gonna go
whatever.
back and be a fucking prick to him.
Yeah, who cares?
I'm so tired of him. I was nice and I'm like, you know what? No. You deserve me to be horrible to you. Why are you like this?
You want some of this? Fucking A. Enemy down. I'm out. Reloading.
That's crazy. It doesn't make. I don't. Yeah, we'll never be able to comprehend, man. Never be able to. There, you can try. You can try to understand. You can try everything, but.
It's like, boy, it's just so stupid.
Empty.
There's definitely a lot of new enemies here.
I endanger species.
Yeah, there's a load of new enemies that release every 2 seconds now.
Need a fresh one.
Wow, we're getting so many kills. It's keeping my like revive or my healing thing just completely stored.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's crucial to have a medic on your team because if you don't, you're screwed.
Yeah, it's making a big difference now. Investigate.
Piper, there's some weird milky goo down here. And there are eggs.
They could be pathogen eggs or an unforeseen variable. Hooray!
Found some ammo. Found some ammo.
Got ammo.
Patching up.
Oh.
Bypassing damage. Patching up.
I'm healing you, so it heals me. I think. Oh, never mind.
Meds here.
Tell me what you see, Hotshot. What's the ship like?
Lots of metal corridors, strange curvatures, a shit ton of pathogen.
I am itching to go down there for myself, if Co will let me. Keep an eye on your tracker, Hotshot. Your SWAT's down there.
Copy that.
I wonder how this game will do by the weekend too. Like when most people actually get the time to to jump into it.
I feel conflicted on it because
Viper, more intel.
I don't know if it's going to grow that much.
I
Personally,
think
because of the amount of shared of core conversation that GTA and Zero Company and Resident of Plague Tale and
Yeah.
all the Gamescom stuff are going to take up. Like, it might do, for sure. But it goes back to what we were saying before about, like, we're not sure kind of how it's going to land for,
Tango down.
you know, a lot of people didn't know about it. Even.
that's what I find really interesting about it is like we're in this unique scenario too where there's a lot of other games dropping. So like traditionally, yeah, by the weekend we would see how high it goes. I still think we probably will, but it might not be like as gradual or as large as like, I don't know.
It'd be interesting to see kind of, yeah, how the player count goes and then also how the reviews kind of shift.
Entry X632. I can barely record this, I'm shaking so much. It's taken days to get inside the engineer ship, but all our effort was worth it. Inside, we found not only several pieces of engineer technology, but a fully preserved engineer body. This changes everything. Engineers are said to have been the architects of life. Their DNA must hold the answer to reversing the effects of acidium on my body. I won't waste this gift.
Wow, wow, wow. Dr. Pierce didn't intend to turn colonists into a freaky engineer weapon. No, the hybrids are a byproduct of her trying to develop a cure. Great work, Marine. There may be more where this came from. Don't let up.
Will do. Sir, I'm sending up an image of this relief. It's something else.
Collecting now.
Should be intel around here, maybe. Maybe not.
Look. Cryogenic rounds.
Anytime, anywhere. I'm almost done. Grenade out. Empty.
Those things are a little bit terrifying.
I hate these.
Wait a minute. Are they walking face crawlers? Or face huggers?
I don't know what they are, they're disgusting. I don't like teeth.
Come and get it. Empty. Grenade out.
Is there enough content though? I think with the total amount of missions and character classes, progression, all of that, I think so.
Yeah, 16 missions I think is a fair amount.
It's a good starting point, and if we get more down the line, I mean I think the progression is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
There's so much to that. Oh my god. It's on top of me.
Fuck it. I'm almost out.
Nearly dead.
Out of my last here.
Gonna get to the next room. If there's nothing in the next room, I'll pop an ammo crate.
Could have gone that way too.
Just gonna run to the right. There's a thing to pick up, but I don't see any intel.
Classic running the other way whenever you Oh, the objective wants me to go that way? All right, let me go this way.
Yeah, exactly.
See if there's anything
That's
over
when you know
there.
you just played too many video games at that point.
Story progression or character? Character, weapons, class. Well, character / class is the same. Everything has some sort of progression to them.
Any ammo anywhere?
Grabbing
I'm gonna drop an
intel.
ammo box.
I'll get on it.
We're gonna drop some cryo rounds and I'm gonna drop an ammo box.
Come on, you bastard! Come and get it! Anytime, anywhere. Back in the tag. Need a fresh one. I'm out. Reloading. I'm almost out.
There, big guy. Yep. He's frozen. Hit him with everything you got. Nice. Oh man, the cryogenic rounds make all the difference.
Yeah, it's making a huge difference right now.
Down to my last gear.
Oh.
No, this intel is corrupted.
Oh my gosh, what a difference.
Generally changed it.
Even right there, I was...
That's where I'm excited to be able to craft.
Oh, there's an ammo thing right here.
Of course. Of course.
That's
Which, to
okay.
be fair, I don't actually
Ammo
mind
over
because we
here.
needed that ammo there.
Yes.
I was dead.
Found some ammo. Just
I
what
find
I
the
need.
alien missions so much easier than the Synth ones.
Second attempt
Same.
initiated.
The synths take a lot of hits, unless if you're using like a DMR, then you can get like a one-shot headshot.
You know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit as well? Is Space Marine. I
Yeah.
feel like the Chaos Marines are so poorly balanced in that game, but then when you fight against
The
Tyranids,
Tyranids, yeah.
or, yeah, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see that too. Plus, it's aliens, right? So you want to go up against other aliens. It's nice changing it up though. Or not other aliens, but you want to go up against.
It's a different challenge where you have to keep yourself out a bit more for range as opposed to everything else. I agree.
Bypassing death.
There, big guy. Two big guys.
Okay, Hotshot. Intel's ready.
Wow, this thing is like infinite health right now. It's so nice.
Yeah, this is great. It's a massive upgrade.
Because there's like an energy bar. I don't know if you have that too. Do you have like an energy bar to the right of your guy at all?
No.
Okay. Every kill like refills the energy though, which is cool.
My skin has become pale, and black veins have pushed the surface of my face. HR says that they do not compensate for risks incurred at their facilities. I will have to find a solution myself.
Wow, I knew Dr. Pierce was the first victim of neurotoxin. But to hear her say it is something else. Keep hunting for information. You're onto something.
Keep hunting for information. You're onto
I was
something.
thinking that. Yep.
Like it was such a. Honestly, I think Dr. Pierce's deliver of that, like, was decent. But then it's like, wow, You're onto something. Keep going. Maybe you'll find more. Keep at it.
Yeah, yeah.
There has to
yeah.
be something else.
Again, like, I'm not expecting much.
No,
It's
no.
like some of it is, yeah, it's poor. I agree. Ooh,
I mean, the environments look really cool in here, at
that's
least.
great.
Reminds me of like the Baldur's Gate ship.
Found some ammo. I found a terminal.
Oh yeah, the one you start on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prometheus reference? Potentially.
Yeah, this was feel very Prometheus coded. I mean, I haven't watched it, but like from what I know about that movie, yeah.
Yes. Same boat, pretty much. Throwing down some healing in the center here. At least the ammo boxes, they have infinite ammo, so like anytime you run out, you can just go pick up some more.
Yeah, part of me was wondering if that was going to be like a case of like on the harder difficulties, they reduce, you know, like on Space Marine, that's what they do when like you play on the harder stuff. You only get a limited amount to restock from, so you can't just sit there by it.
Yeah, grab it. Sit, grab, sit, grab. You know what I noticed? That the saving intervals are very odd. Like, I feel like sometimes they're at story points, but
honestly, I haven't noticed.
oh god.
It's definitely not a cover shooter though.
No, you can't stay stationary.
Ammo over here. I'm out.
Ammo over here. Oh, there was a
Resupply or die, folks.
cryogenic sentry turret right here. Yeah, I can't tell if we're like halfway through the mission or if we are at the end or what the case is.
It feels like we're getting towards the end, but yeah, like you say.
It's hard to tell.
Trying this again. I'm out. I endanger species.
I endanger species. Judge, jury, executioner.
The thing is though, it almost becomes memorable, so you will remember it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to become iconic by saying it all the time.
Bypassing death. They go down.
They kicking me down. What gun are you using?
I don't know the name of it. It's an assault rifle. But it has like 3 fire modes, and one of them you can like fully speed it up.
Fire in the hole.
It's non-stop. I would love to know the back end, how many enemies we've actually defeated. Like, well, I mean, like, I know how many we kill, but like how many they...
Wait for upload? How many, like, why don't you just, like, tell us how far the upload is through?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Percentage. Percentage, time limit, anything at all.
Gotta make it count.
This has got to be the last two.
Gotta make it count. Down to my last here.
You usually get, like, yeah, 2 of the big guys, and then, like, you can tell you coming towards the end of it. It just keeps going. Maybe it just feels longer because it's us 2 and a
yeah, 2 bots.
AI. Yeah.
Found some ammo.
Okie dokie. Our intel is
There we
ready.
go.
Okie dokie.
It isn't working. Mother requesting access to the engineer research database. Unable to access. Always throwing a fit. All right, Mother. Requesting a list of all those with engineer research database access in range of planet LV558. One entry located. Esther model 1089-12A7 of the USS Banshee of the United Systems Colonial Marines. A synthetic. Not ideal, but I can make it work. It looks like I need to invite the Marines by for a visit.
My word. Dr. Pierce brought us here on purpose. She wanted Esther. If crashing my dropship was her idea of an invitation, she's a poor host. Wow, Hotshot. You saw the inside of an engineer ship, and you're alive. And I didn't lose my cool. Let's get back to the Endeavor. When ship hears that Dr. Pierce lured Fireteam Banshee here on purpose, she's gonna blow a gasket.
Good stuff.
Good
Well,
stuff
at least this time I
indeed.
got XP as well. That's what
Yeah.
I have to say.
That's a good step forward. Damn, you got like 102 more kills than me. It's okay. I'll take the 180 assists.
Nice. Just playing the synths. That's the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
Talk to Esther.
Nice. Got the trait now. I do like that you can swap traits from any of the other weapons that you get too.
Yes.
Really nice.
Hotshot, over here.
Marine, you are back. I hope Piper has improved at running point. She can be quite excitable, but I believe you have been a good influence. I have also been giving her advice on how to remain calm and focused in high-stress situations. Just moments ago, she ran to me breathless with the new intel you found on Dr. Pierce's condition. A lot of it we already knew, but some of the new details are illuminating. Several months ago, the doctor was accidentally exposed to high concentrations of Acidium. Her body was permanently altered. Not yet, but Dr. Pierce is aiming to find one. The company refused to aid her, so she took matters into her own hands. With the discovery of the engineer ship, she hypothesized that their DNA, with all its superior physical attributes, could reverse her malady. Her experimentation on the colonists is driven by an intense desire to return to full health. Her hatred of the company and any who try to stop her is incidental, but equally as dangerous. Acidium is a new toxin. There is no way of knowing if her condition is fatal, or what the long-term... As Acidium's creator, she knows this better than anyone. That is why, even though the company thought her engineer experimentation was groundbreaking, it was not enough. Dr. Pierce started the Xenomorph outbreak so Weyland-Yutani would not take her one chance of finding a cure away. Yet, she did not know enough about engineer biology to complete her experiment, so she found someone who did. Me. If you are asking how it feels to be violated and used, I cannot tell you. I am a synthetic. I do not feel. I have programmed responses. As such, my first response was to shut down. Then, I was focused on repair, which I achieved thanks in part to Wrench. Now, protocol dictates that I prevent Dr. Pierce from harming more victims and allowing such a breach to happen again. Ironically, all of her effort has only served to make another weapon for Weyland-Yutani with no cure in sight. Despite the Xenomorph outbreak, the company will be back. The promise of an engineer hybrid is too alluring. Thank you. I know SHIP wishes for you to destroy the engineer hybrids. You otherwise. The consequences will...
Not on me, Esther.
Glad to see you back. Well, Marine, you made it. Not many see the guts of an engineer ship, and from your intel, it's clear the Colonial Marines were played this entire time. Dr. Pierce wanted Esther, and intentionally lured Fireteam Banshee to LV-558, and it worked.
Dr. Pierce has
Glad to
always
see you back,
been
Marine.
one step ahead.
She started the Xenomorph outbreak and sent out the distress signal as bait. Dr. Pierce was after classified engineer research. She needed it to finish her hybrids. And now she has it. But what she didn't bank on was you and the crew of the Endeavor. She assumed we'd leave our own behind.
Unlike Dr. Pierce, the Colonial Marine has values. When will it be over? May I stay assigned to the Endeavor?
If you wish to stay, I'll submit a formal request for transfer. You're one of us now. But for now, we need to hunt down every last engineer hybrid. I'm sending you to the surface with Ko on Mike. She wants those hybrids dead as much as I do.
Hybrids are colonists. We shouldn't kill them.
They ceased to be themselves once Dr. Pierce muddled their DNA. Putting those colonists out of their misery would be a kindness. They never asked for this. Good luck, and keep your head about you. I don't want to send a single Marine home in a body bag.
Of course. Dr. Wrench and Deadly Descendants.
Come debrief when you're ready.
Hiya, champ. Esther was telling me. Turns out our Dr. Pierce... Hiya, champ. She's got gumption, I'll give her that. Imagine being smart enough to pull off a coup like that. The doctor unleashed Xenos, held off the company, and lured in Fireteam Banshee. Also, she could keep her little science project. Hot damn.
You admire her.
Who? Dr. Pierce? No. She's one of the things I hate most. Wasteful. It grinds my gears. Wasteful of human life and her own talent. She may be bold, but her recklessness is gonna bite her in the ass. If you're gonna shut Dr. Pierce down, remember that no one has dealt with one of her hybrids before. That said, from the little we know about engineers, they're unnaturally strong. Hybrids may be similar.
Thanks.
It's time to
All
debrief,
right.
Marine.
Time to debrief. All right, I am going to have to drop out.
No, that's good for me. To be fair, I think I've had my fill for a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of game.
Fair enough. Yep.
Lovely.
But
Right,
yeah,
I
I'll be
can
talking
move
to
as
you.
well. Yep, sound. Top man. Right, I'll catch you in a little bit.
All right, see you, man.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right, chat. That is where we are going to call it for right now. But again, thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the followers, the subs, the members. We will be back later today to continue. Hopefully get through the last, 4 missions or so. Because after this, we've got, well, the final one for Ancient Anomaly, and then probably 3 more for the final Endeavor. I don't think this is going to level me to max level for the medic, because max level is 10, and we're currently... What are we right now? Right now we are 5. I would be very surprised if it did. So after that, we'll probably just do some like quick play and stuff. But we'll see if we can at least get through all the missions at least once, and then from there, see what else happens. So again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one.